Alright, I'm gonna mute so I can greet my chat.
Sounds good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of Silver Swallow. This is going to be a tabletop RPG that we are going to be playing together as a group. I'm gonna go around and have each player introduce themselves, and then our DM Claye will introduce himself as well, and also explain what we are going to be doing. I am MissShadowLovely, also known as Liz. I am a chaotic magical girl, born from a falling star, and I am not very good at tabletop RPGs, so we'll see how this goes. And I will pass off the baton to our next player, Bubs.
Hi, my name is Otakemaru Bubs. I'm an Oni warlord. Currently traveling the world as, kind of don't have anything to do right now. And as far as TTRPG experience, I'm very limited, but I have some. So yeah, as Liz said, we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Dani, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
then it's Dani.
Hello, I'm Dani Dawnstar. I am a cosmic spirit merger who merges with various spirits, creatures, so on to help protect those who can't protect themselves, and I tend to explode things unintentionally.
Boom!
Emily?
Hey everybody, I'm
Your
Emily
turn.
Aster. I'm a witch VTuber, and I specifically moved out to the tallest mountain in the solar system to get away from y'all. So let's see where we end up this time.
She ate that.
Continuing to pass the buck over to whoever's next. Jaewon, I think?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Jaewon. I am your favorite Tiger Guardian spirit who has been run into corporate America by the IRS for owing a lot of taxes. So everything I do is for the company, for 𝗘 𝗏𝗄𝗃. Check out our website that is not actually live to buy 𝗘 𝗏𝗄𝗃 products. What do we do? Everything. What do we buy? Everything. So yeah, I'm here, and TTRPG experience is Baldur's Gate, Knights of the Old Republic, but yeah, I'm really excited to be here though, and I'll try not to blow things up. But yeah,
Emphasis on trying.
if it happens, I take no responsibility.
Alright. The responsibility will be mine. My name is Lunaria.
Listen,
I am gay. That is my introduction. Thank you.
Me too. Whoa.
Good answer, good answer!
Yeah.
Wait.
Family
Yep.
Feud style. Good answer.
Exactly, you get the vibe. Since I didn't
Yay.
mention it, I have more than a little tabletop experience. I've played with a couple different systems in more than a couple campaigns, but I roll like ass, so like this is going to be rough for me for that alone.
I mean, that's the fun of it, isn't it? I have played a lot of TTRPGs. I'm mostly familiar with more sci-fi rather than fantasy, so I'm excited for this one. Because it's like a middle ground, right? So I'm really, really excited for this one. Yeah. Where's the DM?
All right. Hi everyone. I'm Claye. I'll be the DM for this campaign. I'm pretty excited for it. I hope you were paying attention to the wonderful players here and their backstories, because that is the crux of this campaign. The crux of this campaign is, well, yeah, like Luna.
I'm
Okay,
gay.
you being gay isn't a part of the crux of this campaign, right? No maher how hard you're gonna try.
Wow. Wow. I guess it's not Pride Month anymore.
Right.
Okay.
What about me being gay? Right.
No gay
wasn't part of
buffs.
your backstory. There is no gay buff in this system. That's correct.
Don't worry, we'll make it one.
I'm sure you will, unfortunately. But yes, so the main crux of this campaign is that all of our wonderful VTubers here will be playing as themselves in this campaign. They will be transported to a specific place in the wonderful 5-dimensional space of the multiverse called the Shattered City. In which case they will likely find a secret or two, go throughout some kind of adventure. What it is that they find and uncover is up to them to unfold. But for now, we will be doing a little bit of an extra introduction of all our characters. If we are ready, of course. Is there anything else that we wanted to go over? Oh, well, the one thing I also want to say to I guess everyone as well as the chat is that obviously a number of our players are very experienced in TTRPGs. A number of players aren't. This is absolutely a fine time to always ask questions for our players, and obviously if you're in the chat, just be a little bit respectful when people need a second to clarify a rule or not, right? I want to make sure that everyone is feeling comfortable with interacting with the system and asking questions, as well as comfortable with role-playing as well. With that being said, are we ready?
I think so. Also, if anyone's mean in chat, I will kill you.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Computer, you get
simply
bitch.
gone if that's the case.
She will murder you, just straight up.
Yeah.
Like, not a joke. Now then.
That is the real LARP. Murder.
Bullied by chat for my inexperience, and Luna is just gonna like send hellfire.
you will get something from the mob. Anyways, I think it may be a good time to start. And the place I would like to start us all in is where you all are at this very moment. I'm going to start with 2 witches. Well, a witch and a magical girl. You two are... I'm going to move over here just to show the artworks that you have for us. The 2 of you are in an atelier. There are rows and rows of stardust-lined vials of various ingredients on shelves that just permeate the walls. The 2 of you float generally all the time, picking up a bottle from here, a bottle from there, placing it within the very large cauldron in the center of the room. The location you have currently is a place atop a mountain, like you said, with a beautiful view of the unadulterated night sky, showing various star signs that light up the sky. What you don't see while the 2 of you are well, would you like to describe yourselves at all? Would you like to say what it is you may be trying to make in this cauldron? I
think that I have gotten an uncommon rush job for like bulk potion. So I have asked Liz for a bit of help in unceremoniously dumping every single herbal component within my atelier into the cauldron.
And I think
order.
I think that I, though well-meaning, am a bit clumsy and also panicked because I was told this was a rush order. So I am maybe not being very cautious while throwing things that maybe should not go in the cauldron to Emily's behest.
It's alright. It's all magic. We can work it out later. It'll do something.
Something will happen. Though the very hard and intense focus you 2 have on brewing this cauldron makes it so that neither of you are very focused in seeing the small creature that has entered the atelier. One small, very translucent butterfly that seemed to have rested right at the bottom of the cauldron. that is an important piece that we will get to after we introduce our next two people, who are in a very different location within time and space. That will be a traveling merchant, as well as the... Oh, that is very small. A traveling merchant, along with the bodyguard that he is hired for the travels. The two of you are on a caravan. A one-man caravan. Well, one man as in like a single horse caravan that is going across a dirt road. The expanse just lines the grassy expanse lines your view lines. Very little trees exist on this road. Can you describe to me what it is you're transporting, if you will?
I actually feel like I'm a great merchant. Sometimes, dealing with things that we should know about. We shouldn't, shouldn't really be peering into what the company wants to send. So I'm not too sure. It smells a little funky. So that made me even less, a little bit more wary about opening it. I'm assuming food, and I will hope it is food.
The lines between smuggling and merchantry is often a little bit blurred, but it's worked nonetheless. Bubs, you and your character has been very effective at staving off a lot of the bandits that went around these parts. It's a tough job, but fortunately, Jaewon pays well, or does he?
He pays sufficiently enough for me to provide my services. I would say yes. Yes, he
All
pays
right.
very well.
That's
No
good to
bonuses
hear.
or tips, but yes, company mandated salary.
Yeah, we don't do
Similarly,
tips right here.
similarly to the other two protagonists we just saw, there is a being of another realm that is within the purview, within the scene, I should say. Not in a place that either of you would normally be able to see, more so just a little bit further down the road. Lastly, there is a grove protected by a specific, come on, there we go. Also, you guys can see the images I'm putting on?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Perfect. Just making sure. A grove that is protected by one, I would try not to say druid, because it's not entirely accurate, but one spirit master of the area. The grove has dozens upon dozens of wildlife of various different origins. Do you think you could describe those origins to me, Dani?
It is a place that, no matter what race they may be, if they have found themselves in a place of need or desperation or anything that can make them unsafe, they have a refuge here.
That's true. And it is a very beautiful and peaceful and serene place. It's one that gets a lot of visitors from a lot of various places. Today, though, it is a little bit more chaotic, as there seems to be a pseudo gambling ring that has been run up by one of the regulars, headed by one Lunaria. She seems to have struck up a mahjong table with one of the older tortoises that was there, and many other animals seem to come in and go and try their hand at the game. Unless mahjong isn't the game you'd like to be running, Luna.
I don't know shit about Mahjong, but I'm trying. This goddamn fucking turtle won't shut the fuck up. I swear to God, it just keeps distracting me. It's so slow. I look away and then they just changed all the pieces. I don't get shit. Am I losing? I can't even tell.
The turtle keeps on talking about the mandate of heaven, and you have no idea what that means. At one point, he put down all of his tiles and said 13 orphans, and you thought that was a threat.
Run.
What about eating orphans? Excuse me?
That is an actual. That is an actual mahjong hand. It's called 13 orphans. I'm not even joking.
𝗘 𝗡𝗵𝘄𝗆
Why do you know this?
I don't eat orphans, turtle.
Okay, nobody who has played Mahjong has not tried to roll for 13 orphans at some point. It doesn't work.
She's
but
absolutely right.
If you ever land it, it feels great.
It's the best feeling in the world. All right, and I haven't even gotten it. I've just chased it. I've chased that high. All right, Mahjong was there for me at the lowest part of my life. Was it the cause? Probably. I just wanted to work in Mahjong because I knew that you weren't going to do it, despite the gambling efforts you've decided to do.
Listen, I am trying my best, turtle. You say very magic words, but I honestly don't even know if I'm winning or not. You make a funny face when you play, though. Have you noticed?
The turtle just kind of looks up at you like, well, it takes like, I want to say 5 seconds to get its head up to you. And then it just kind of looks at you with its beady eyes and just says, "You have to place down a tile, young whippersnapper.
What about a snapping?
I thought you said you were good at this."
I'm good at everything.
Not
I'm good at pretty much
this.
everything. I tell you. Yeah.
Here, however, there is, Danny, you do sense an issue, not with the very illicit gambling that is happening out of the corner of your eye that I'm assuming you just kind of let happen because it's not really harming anyone yet. We don't know how short-tempered Luna will be. But there is something that you can sense. Specifically on the outside of a barrier, of the barrier that you have on this grove, is something trying to get in, something that is not designed to get in. And you also know that when it comes to parts like this, the only creatures that aren't allowed in are ones of great danger. You're not currently there, but you do get up and well, let me ask you, would you try to investigate this? Would you get up and move over to where this attempted breach is happening? The barrier seems to be stable at the moment, but it is still something of concern. Also, I'm just going to give you a little preface here. I'm not going to start you off on combat immediately, like, alone. So, I'm like, no need to worry too much.
I was about to say, is this because I threatened to explode everything?
No, I am not punishing you before the game even starts. All right.
I was starting to wonder. I was like, wait.
I am
Minor
not
spelling
that
mistake
cruel.
during character generation. Death.
I was like, well, I guess that's the end of my night.
I'm not gonna kill you before we even do anything. All right. Like the most you will do is fake combat, as in like cinematic combat, where I describe what happens instead of having you roll dice.
Got it. So there's two things that I'd probably be doing at similar time frames in this scenario. And one would be taking from the fact that I have a mischievous fox spirit as one of my parts, and kind of piquing curiosity on what's happening between the turtle and Luna, to where some magical wind or some sort may blow by and move some tiles in either or's favor unexpectedly for some mischievous chaos. And on the barrier part, I would say I would probably have people that work with me that would be sent out in a way to not make a scene.
Let me just ask a really quick question. Are you saying that you're helping the turtle win Mahjong, or are you trying to help Luna win?
I'm not helping either. I just kind of have my curiosity piqued by their scenario of Luna really not knowing anything and the turtle seemingly just messing with her to where I just decide to maybe have some of the tiles move that could go in either or's favor. Unknown.
Okay.
Turtle Man, this game is rigged. Why are the pieces moving? What are you doing? What is this?
Under the river.
Under the rivers, the pieces you just fucking hid. I'm gonna jump on this turtle.
The turtle will, like, 0.2 seconds just immediately go into its shell. Just perfect defense.
I just go over the fucking the goddamn turtle and I roll and I just splat my head on the floor. Just
That escalated.
The turtle just brings its head out and nothing else, and just looks over and says, "You see, it is important to put down the tiles with as much fervor as you pick them up." And then he just kind of dozes off to sleep.
This goddamn turtle's getting on my goddamn nerves. This is why I prefer poker, man. What the fuck? The pieces
That
are
guy
still
had
moving.
6 Dora.
I just fucking plastered my fist on the goddamn floor. I'm just there, laying on the floor, eating grass. It's a good day to be vegan.
It truly is. So, I will kind of co-opt your guys' characters, if that's all right, just to move this along.
Yeah.
Or maybe if you two want to RP a little bit more, that's fine.
No,
But
do what you want.
taking the camera out for a little bit and over to the edge of the barrier, like edge of the grove, is a very dark monster. It seems to be attacking the air, and only a faint blue light can be picked up on that seems to be evading almost every attack of its scythe. Allow me to get the picture of that.
You know, I'm really not convinced you're not trying to kill me in the first go.
I am not trying to kill you in the first go, despite how this looks.
What is that?
Is that what spawned you?
Me?
I mean, you are just a little blob. You know, with that thing might do that.
I am cute and squishable. That is a dark and mischievous monster, I'll have you know.
What is that?
But his eye looks squishy.
Wood.
Which one of all of them?
Luna, calm down. Now, this is a demon, essentially. Arguably one of the more apt words to describe this kind of creature. It is slicing and slashing, not necessarily at the barrier itself, but at something that is going across the barrier. The two of you do move in closer, the attacks that it's making are hitting the barrier, just not penetrating it. And all 3 times at all 3 of these locations, at the very same time, very few things happen on the same time across the multiverse. Generally, when 2 similar things happen at the same time, it is cause for a ripple. When 3, it is once in a lifetime. For Liz and Emily, the cauldron expands and expands, and the wooden supports at the bottom, keeping the metallic base afloat, they crack, and the cauldron falls onto the ground and lands on top of a spectral butterfly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God, no,
At the
okay.
same exact time. At the same exact time, Bubs and Jaewon, your caravan goes right on top. The wheels of it goes right on top of that same butterfly that is on the road. And at that,
so please.
And at that same time, once again, this demon connects with the spectral butterfly with one of its scythes to hit dead in the center. With Dani and Luna there.
Uh-oh.
And at that same time, space-time blips for a second. These 3 multiverses conjoin like paper that gets folded into itself. They, for a split second, all become as one, and then all disconnect. And a reality like this is unstable. It cannot exist for more than 15 recorded seconds. Luckily, there is a place for this sort of pocket dimension to go. And fortunately enough, it is nearby enough for you to have safely been transferred there. And that place is what we are going to call the Shattered City. All 6 of you, in the blink of an eye, have seen through at least one extra dimension when traveling here. For some of you, it was imperceptible. For others of you, you've seen too much. You've seen too much to be able to understand what it is you saw, as just glimpsing into even just one extra dimension means to see something that fundamentally your brain cannot handle. However, you no longer need to worry about that, as you are now bound to this new location. And this is the District of Flowers. Once you all come to, you kind of all look at each other, assessing the situation, assessing what's at hand. The cauldron is not there with you. The caravan is not there with you. Sorry to the people that commissioned you, Emily, and sorry to the job that you were at, Jaewon.
We'll get that gold back, I promise.
But you find yourself in a densely packed forest. The trees are all around with various runes etched into them. Very large stalks of greenery seem to shoot out from the ground and bud out into an enormously large flower. And as you all take it in, you also realize that there is another being that has seemed to have made the journey with you. And this is going to be combat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I did not realize. I think I messed up with the I think I messed up with the transparency on this.
Looks transparent to me, boss.
Yeah, it looks good.
No, I mean,
All right,
like
great.
you can
We're
kind
starting
of
an
see through it.
encounter?
But yes,
Perfect.
we are
We're gonna
going to
get
be
us-
starting an encounter. We are going to be starting combat
Against
Perfect.
that
Uh,
thing.
I got a
Vegan?
roll.
against this thing. Yes.
Who was it?
So with that said, let us start combat. Everyone, I would like you to roll your initiative. To do that, roll a d20, and then add what your initiative is to that roll and give it to me.
Perfect.
So really just roll d20 plus the thing that you need.
Well, the D20 plus what? Which thing? My initiative?
Your
the
initiative.
modifier that you have.
Where is that on
Where's the
my...
initiative in this?
Oh, I see.
It
I
should
see.
be right by your HP and MP.
Okay, so mine is 10.
I'm at 9.
Who's that?
14.
I do not see a monster. We're just seeing the city, right?
Yeah, we just have the visual of the
Okay.
city for now.
Oh,
Also,
you don't
Clay,
see the monster?
Also, Clay,
No,
I
we
don't
do
think we
not see the
put
monster on our end.
Huh.
initiative on my character sheet.
Wait, we
If
didn't?
your character sheet is
No,
the
we
base
didn't.
one, it'll
God
be
damn it.
underneath your MP directly at the top left of the first page.
I think he's saying it's not there.
Oh, okay.
What's your agility?
Agility is 2.
All right, then we'll use that for now. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it is just that.
I think it's agility plus half level, so you'd have a modifier of 4. I think.
Modifier 4.
Pull up the core book. Yeah.
Is this on the
You're still
GM
just
layer?
rolling 1d20.
It's not. You can't see the demon?
No,
Nope.
you can't see the demon.
Nope.
They look like
I only
demons to you?
see. They look pretty friendly to me. It looks like a very nice flower. And I'm
Yeah, that was
craving
the-
a salad right now.
That was a little guy.
How about now?
Nope.
Man, we
Dude,
love roll
Do you have
20.
a funny little guy that's visible to you?
Is the funny little guy in the room with us?
How do I do the? Oh,
I think it's using its camouflage on us. I can smell it though. I think it smells stinky.
It's
have an
just like
idea.
the predator from The Predator.
Predator that
D20
predates
plus
the predators?
agility plus any modifiers plus half of your level rounded down. Okay, yeah, so you'd have
Is it in the
4.
GM later by any chance?
No, I just put it into the map layer too.
do I type roll like?
No, click the
yeah.
dice. Click the dice on the side, and it'll bring up a
On the
menu
left,
for
that
you to
works
roll.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, I
There
see
he
it.
is. There's
Okay.
our boy. Beautiful.
There he is.
I liked
There
it better
he
when I couldn't
is.
see him.
Oh, it followed us.
It did.
Ooh, nice roll.
Holy shit. 18. Damn.
And then plus...
plus 5.
That would be
However, I add
23.
that
Woo.
onto it.
Holy crap, 23 is great.
You're just
Okay.
zooming into this
Yeah,
guy.
just a casual 23.
Casual
Yeah, I should have
23.
added my modifier on my screen.
Yeah,
Insane.
you can
How-
do the plus to make it easy, so you don't have to do any mental math.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
And if you all are done rolling your initiative, I need to roll a lot of dice really quick.
Ignore that. I'm just changing a thing. I still only rolled 10.
Okay.
Okay.
You tested.
Yeah, I'm just testing.
Am I missing?
Clay, am I good to roll?
Yes, go ahead.
Great.
Roll the dice.
What are you
All
rolling?
right, let's see what we got.
Oh,
That's
right.
a lot of
for all
dice,
the peop-
Emily.
For all the people that have Astro, roll your 5d12 now.
Oh, 5d12.
Any
All right.
astrologians, roll 5d12.
Even if
That's
it's not my
right.
main.
Calling all yes.
Yippee!
Because you have draw.
And you said 5.
Yes, 5d12.
5d12. And then just keep track of those because those are your available cards. I didn't realize 3 of us were Astros.
We do have a lot of astrologians.
No.
That is kind of rough.
I'm going to sack my 2 5s and a 1 for a king. So I'm going to keep a 10, an 8, and a king.
I mean, at least
Isn't
I
it
have
knight?
over 20 something for the other part, right?
Knight is 2 cards, king is 3, so I'm sacking
Oh,
2
okay.
5s and a 1.
Understood.
I got a green one and I got a 1. Yeah, that was red.
All right.
You hear that shit, Dimbo? Yeah, man. We're gonna fuck this guy up.
All right.
I'm cowering and screaming for Bubs to go kill it, mind you.
That's crazy. But hey,
Let me
20
go ahead and
bucks is
roll
20
its-
bucks.
Where is
I'm
your
turning to
initiative?
Liz with full, like, Chris, where the fuck are we? Just
I'm trying to pet the
Liz,
monster.
Where the fuck are we?
All right, Danny, you will go first.
Great.
Which, as someone who's admitted that doesn't have a whole lot of experience, I understand that that might be a little bit daunting. But what do you want to do? Basically, is my question. When you see this happening, like, is there?
Being my general idea is to be protective in a lot
Right.
of cases, and we're in an unknown situation. I would be trying to use basically what powers I have to protect the group that's in front of the thing with the squishy eye that I want to poke.
Okay. Trying to find a way to. If you'd like, you can use your racial feature for Tranquil Aura.
Okay, I'll do that.
So for Tranquil Aura, you're using your action to make a presence roll. So if you see in your skills, you have the presence skill. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus what your presence is.
Okay.
And if you get over 15, then you will successfully grant an.
That's not
Whoa.
over 15.
Don't worry about it.
That's
Don't worry about
it's
it.
alright.
So
We could just add the 0 that's next to it, right? That one over there?
yeah. Well, unfortunately, welcome to D&D.
It's not
Welcome to
D&D.
D&D. Welcome
It's
to
not, though.
TTRPGs.
That's
Listen,
more like it.
Luna obviously messed with it because of the gambling circle, so.
right.
Listen,
From-
I am not doing it. Not this time. I only did that once. Gee.
The sheer shock of what just happened and seeing this demon reappear before you has just kind of stunned you for a little bit, and you are almost kind of just standing there just going like, I need to prepare myself. And in that split second time that you choose to prepare yourself, also I should have asked, who is going to go into the front row and who's going to go in the back row?
I'll go
We'll be in the
back
front row, baby.
Everyone
trying to
just-
touch it.
Just
Yeah.
type in
Guess I'm in the
what that
front
is, and
row.
I'll keep track of it. Some
Where,
people I
in the
know.
handy chat?
Yes. Some people I
Yeah,
know
don't
who's
worry,
going
Jay, I
into the
got
front, like Bubs, but I do want to make sure.
Hey, that's
I might
pretty
be
balanced.
streaming my way to the back row, but it's very manly, just so you know.
Extremely manly. The
I'll
manliest.
just ignore it.
Exactly.
Jeez, what a scream, man.
Can I put myself in the middle of both
No,
rows?
there's only front and back.
Okay, because if I was protecting, then I'd be back. If I'm doing an attack, I want to go forward to help them as support.
You seem like someone that wants to protect me. You should be in front of me.
Oh my god.
I'll burn your face
Crazy.
off.
You
It's not
should
very
stay in the
protective.
back with me. Who the fuck are these people?
Keyword by choice, not by force.
Stay in the back with me. I'm scared.
Okay.
All right. Now that people have chosen front and back, now I can actually target you guys with actions. The demon will take out one of its scythes and scrape everyone in the front row.
Youch.
So let's go ahead and do a plus 8. I cannot see that. 20. I'm going to assume that none of you can... Well, all right. So with this, we can go ahead and introduce one of the primary mechanics of the system, which is parries and dodges. You all have an infinite amount of reactions until that you can use per turn, but if you fail a reaction, then you can no longer do so. And your two reactions are dodge and parry. You can only parry if you have a melee weapon, unless otherwise overridden by a feat.
What
would
about
anyone
my counterattack?
your counterattack feat specifically happens when you take damage.
Cool.
Parries do allow you to attack if you're successful. That said, would anyone like to would anyone in the front row like to perform a reaction?
Can I use my fighting spirit? It says I have to start it at the beginning of an encounter. Do I do that now, or is it too late?
Yes. Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have to roll my vigor plus level. Where is my vigor?
Roll d20 plus your level.
It says, at the start of an encounter, you may roll vigor plus level and gain a number of temporary HP or MP. Based on results, you may not choose both. The HP or MP is lost at the end of the encounter. So basically, I'm getting myself hyped up. I'm hyping myself up. My vigor is 0. So adding nothing to it. And then it doesn't say what I roll for it. I'm not sure what I...
Yeah, that's... Why does
Is
it
it
say
just
you
a-
roll vigor?
I don't know.
Let me check the actual feat. That's basic combat.
Yes.
Sniffing the monster. I want more initiative.
I'm gonna smooch
I'm
that
gonna say
face
it's
right
a-
in the middle.
I'm gonna say it's a d20 plus vigor plus level.
Okay, what's my level? Because my vigor's 0.
Your level is 5.
Okay, 5. So d20 plus 5. Okay, got 24.
Goddamn.
So I got 24
Yeah.
extra HP or MP. I'm gonna go
No,
MP.
you have 10.
Oh, 10. Oh, yeah, I see
Yes.
I see the chart. I'm gonna go MP.
MP, okay. That said, you are currently being attacked. Are you going to try to dodge or parry this attack?
I'm gonna try and parry
All right.
with my scythe.
So, for parrying, let me get the full rules for that. I know I hate it. I saved it specifically for this, for the interaction, just so that I could have the exact rules in front of me. So you go ahead and make a weapon attack yourself, and if you beat the 20 that the demon made, then you will deal damage to it based on your weapon.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that? Like exactly.
Your weapon
precisely.
attack.
Which is
Are you using the PDF or the HTML?
the HTML.
So scroll down until you see your weapon attack. It should be in quick actions.
Oh, okay, I'm not down far enough. Okay, weapon attack.
Yeah.
All right.
So go ahead and
It
roll
is-
that weapon attack, and we're gonna hope to get over a 20.
I need to roll a d20 plus a 4.
Yes.
All right, we are rolling. Not great.
Unfortunate.
Oh, yikes.
So
No!
for this damage, you are not going to be benefiting from your armor's DR. So you'll take full damage essentially.
This is a part
Bubs,
of my
would you-
plan.
Bubs, would you like to parry or dodge?
So, what you're saying is, if I parry, if I'm successful, I'll just dodge the attack, or like not take any damage.
You will deal damage back to it, and you will also reduce the damage it deals to you.
Cool. Okay. So my question is, does counterattack still activate?
Oh no, parry also it does negate all damage that you take. So no, counterattack will not activate because if you succeed in your parry, you will not have taken damage, meaning that you just deal damage back.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna parry either way because it's just a
Okay.
win-win. If I succeed, I attack. If I don't succeed, I attack. So it's gonna be great.
Correct.
Oh shoot.
All right. So,
So-
I'll parry. So it's a d20 for me. It's +5, I believe.
Okay.
All right. Let me... 120 +5. Very epic. Very cool. Nope. God awful. Anyways.
No.
All right. So both of you are taking damage from the demon.
Oh.
Full damage, by the way. You are not benefiting from your armor.
It's okay.
Bubs and I
Alright,
doing
I'll
the
take
strong arm meme of both of us whiffing it.
Both of us hitting our absolutely nothing.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm rolling like a beast right now. I apologize.
I'm
Both of you are
We
gonna
have
take
to kill
17
Clay.
damage.
We have to kill Clay.
Yeah, I don't
It's
think
been
the
the
monster's
first-
the problem anymore.
It's
It's
the
a little- it's
first
a little-
session. It's not that bad.
This damage is negligible to me. it's so
He'll take out the
negligible.
blood. We can worry about the other
Liz,
one
is it
after.
negligible to you or no?
I mean,
It's negligible to me.
it drops me down to 63 out of 80.
Okay, that's fine.
I
These
am
guys are
at-
getting pierced, and that's kind of nice. But also, I'm kind of scared.
I'm at 133. We're good. We're
Damn,
chilling.
All right. So you can go
You
ahead and
take
activate.
another 7 or 8 attacks like that, you might be in trouble.
Yep. I'm pretty busted. And now I'll activate counterattack.
Wait,
Yes.
100
Wait.
HP?
I have
I
a
have
question.
150.
140.
I have 150 total.
I have 40. Oh, I hired the right guy. I hired the right
Oh
guy.
no. Clay.
Bubs has very much made his character a meaty tank.
Yeah, I can have Die Hard too, which makes it even more stupid.
Hell
Me
yeah.
and Jaewon are just the little brittle babies. We're both at 40 HP.
But I talk real smooth.
We do.
And he
What were you
paid
gonna
me
say?
very well to be his meat shield.
Since I got hit, what is the criteria for my comeback to activate?
Oh, let me double check that. Does it say crisis?
No, it says critical success. Whenever you're a target of critical success, increase your initiative.
That basically means when I roll a d20. Sorry,
Okay.
a 20, like a natural 20.
820. But that didn't count for the first one.
Uh,
Oh, you
No,
rolled a
so
combined
I-
20.
yeah, it was a combined 20. It was a dirty 20.
Gotcha.
Yeah, crit successes are when you are getting like. That's when you should probably try to kill me as a person.
Yeah.
when I roll. Is when I
As a person.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. Like if I'm rolling like natural 20s on the first like tutorial boss section, that's when I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's fair. You should probably come fucking kill me.
That's not
No,
happening, right?
I mean, I don't control the rolls.
That wouldn't happen. No way, no how.
Speaking of which, it is still its turn, and it will do its extra attack, which
Oh.
is an additional spike on its back that lashes out and targets another person. And to be fair, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little.
Was I gonna do my counterattack or nah? Was that still happening or nah?
Oh wait, I'm
It's,
so sorry.
do
Yeah,
your
go ahead. Do your
counterattack.
counterattack. Do your counterattack.
So what do I roll for counterattack? Just a regular like attack roll
Yep.
or
Yep. Just do your regular attack roll.
So would that be the D20 first and then the dice?
Yes.
Or just go straight to damage? Okay. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this
I believe
one
in
more
you.
time. Because last one didn't go well. I hope I don't roll like shit. All
I
right,
believe
plus
you.
5. Let's try this one more time. God awful again. Why is
Oh
it the
my
same
God.
roll? The exact same roll, brother. What is happening?
It's okay. You'll get to your turn and then you'll be poggers, I swear.
I'm getting the bad rolls out
Clay's
now.
already
Get the bad
breaking.
rolls out now. Shake it off.
Boy, I think this guy is gonna die.
Oh. Is that close to being able to hit, or?
What is what close?
My roll.
The
I'm like
10? Yeah, is that...
For physical damage, no.
Okay. Alright, sorry, you're on your own for now.
all right. No,
That
it's fine.
said-
it's fine. It's okay.
That said, it is going to do its extra attack, and it will be targeting Jaewon.
Oh no.
Oh,
You screamed a
no.
little bit too loudly, and this thing tracks fear.
Right.
Not
So-
I know, it's so handsome. Tracks everything, even monsters. I know.
I was so worried that landed on a 17.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
spike,
big whoop.
the spike firmly implants itself right like between your legs. Just and-
Oh my God.
kind of just like fire seems to like seep out of it, but not enough so that you can feel the heat, but not enough so that you can get burned.
Okay. Ooh. A little steamy in here, right? Kill
That
it
said-
faster.
Luna, it
Scary.
is your turn.
I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Jimbo. All right. So I'm in the back.
You are in the back.
Yes. I cower
Yes.
behind Donnie. I'm terrified.
Story of my life.
Okay. So I do want to use my weapon, which is cards.
Yes.
They are metallic cards, and I do have this thing called First Strike, which is my first weapon again in an encounter has an increased critical success range of +4.
Yes.
I'm not
So
mistaken.
I'm realizing...
if you roll a 16 or higher,
Mhm.
then you will critical success.
Okay, so let's see if I actually get to this thing to trigger, which probably will not happen.
We gotta believe in
Uh,
ourselves.
I believe in the heart of the cards. I don't know if the cards like me though. All right, so my weapon damage is 2d8 plus 3 plus EE, which I forgot what EE is.
Your extra effort.
Extra
So
effort,
that
mhm.
you're looking at damage right now.
Yes.
Your attack, if you're looking at the PDF, is bottom left.
On the left, where?
Bottom left.
I am blind.
So
I
you
am
see where it
just
says
there's going to
attack
be a
and
section
defense?
labeled attack and defense at the bottom left there.
Bottom left. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it.
There you go.
So you're
Physical
looking for the one
attack.
labeled total.
Total is, oh yeah, I'm blind. This is so small. Well,
5.
it's average size, all right? It's 5. Okay, so what do I do with this? 5?
1d20 plus 5 is your
Okay.
attack roll. And then afterwards, it'll be your damage roll, which is what you were looking at before.
Plus 5. Yeet! Ah!
Oh my god.
This is such a cool group.
Guys, we're amazing. We're
We're
a
like
special
just-
type of special.
Clay's
Alright,
right
so
now. Clay is
what
trying to
happened?
figure out how to not party wipe us on the first encounter.
I am cowering and crying behind Donnie, and I just try to throw a fucking goddamn card, and it just hits nothing. It just flies away.
What happens is you take out your specialty set of cards, which I'm assuming is within your chassis, right?
Yeah.
And you do a little flair with it. You kind of like do a little a specialty shuffle. You flip out a singular card from the deck. You catch it, and you just throw it with all the panache and grace, and then it just kind of like flies upwards a little bit too much, and then just kind of hits the ground further away from it. It doesn't even notice.
Fuck! You know what? You know what? This party is bleeding right now. I am capable of using random theorem right now.
You can. You are very much allowed to use your random theory to re-roll this dice.
All right, I'm doing that. I take out another goddamn fucking card and I try it again.
I believe in you. Take out another card. You can do it.
Ugh!
God fucking damn it.
That's better. That's a better number.
It is a better number. We're getting there. All right. We're just still not really there.
Would I be able to potentially use Spirit Master skills to transfer the negative effects onto the enemy that Luna is rolling?
So, one. Oh, you mean. Wait, okay, so you want to transfer the actual physical luck that Luna is having with rolling
Yes.
to the enemy.
Yes, what just happened is to take the negative or positive and spread it to an ally or enemy.
I will consider that. However, unfortunately, you didn't choose the character sheet with Spirit Master.
Oh yeah.
You have the one with Astrologian.
Yeah, I did. I
So
switched it.
unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take
Never
that.
mind.
I'm just gonna have to say that you can't do that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Luna.
can.
Screwed.
You can turn into a cool ad. Now
Just
then,
face plant on the floor.
Bubs, it is your turn.
It is my turn. All right.
It is your turn.
Well, I'm going to attack and hopefully not roll awful.
You can do it.
And I also have, just to make sure that you know, I have Brutal 1 active as my current weapon tag
Okay.
for this battle. So,
Could I ask what stance you're in for your samurai stuff?
oh, for my hold on, give me a second, real quick. I have to pull that up in the book because you know I still don't know everything. Hold on.
All good.
If only it was so much easier to actually pull things up.
Here, I might have someone for you.
I got it perfect. No, I pulled it up. Hold on.
Okay, sick. Never mind. I don't got anything for you.
And it's one of the dances. Hold on, let me see real quick. Because it's so hard. I picked one of the hardest classes. Like, oh, by the way, you have like all these, like a whole dictionary of things that you gotta pay attention to.
I would recommend. Oh, yep.
It's based off my sen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I meant by stance.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's probably best for me to be Setsu currently.
Okay.
Correct? If I'm not wrong. Kind of makes sense to just be
Chisatsu?
Setsu. Yeah.
Wait. God damn it. Yeah, we'll say it's fine. I just want to make sure
Okay.
that I'm giving you Kenki when you need to have Kenki.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I'll stick with Setsu for now, since Setsu.
Right.
All right, perfect. And I will roll to see if I hit.
Please.
All right, let's see here. Let's try this again. Woo.
I have faith.
I hope one of us at least hits at some point, because, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm praying. Nope, it's not happening today, guys. It's not happening today.
Mind you,
Unreal,
we're all
Truly
meeting
and
each other for
earnestly.
mostly the first time.
Have any of us rolled a single digit above?
I
any
rolled
double
23
digit?
initiative.
No
She
double
did roll a
digits for-
23 initiative, and it was pretty
That's
cool.
true. You did roll a
It's the
23
coolest thing that's
initiative.
happened. That is
You
the
know what?
coolest thing that's happened.
And then I rolled all ones.
That
Nope.
was less cool, but you're still here. You still showed up.
What is this awful luck that we are having? What is happening?
Dude.
Well, I did say I blame Liz, who would blame Clay, so if it's...
Speaking of Liz, who would blame Clay, it is your turn.
Okay.
I am unjixing my dice. Don't mind me.
Fair enough. So I can do anything at this point, even though I got hit, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna cast some magic if I can.
Absolutely.
I'm going to look back to my my good witch friend Emily Aster and look at her like, sorry, did you just see me whiff that absolutely bullshit scythe move earlier? Back me up here. I'm gonna cast
literally, you're
Shooting
gonna see,
Star.
like, I do not see it. Literally, just like.
I'm gonna look at Emily like we're on The Office and she's the camera. And I'm gonna do a little finger movement to show her that I'm gonna try and cast Shooting Star.
All right. What tier?
What that mean?
Okay, cool.
So the tier that you select affects the difficulty of the roll.
It affects the difficulty of the roll and how much damage you're gonna do.
Yeah. So do you have
I-
like you said Shooting Star?
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe you have rank 2 Shooting Star.
Yeah, I do.
So you will first do a cast roll, and if you get above a 6, you have successfully cast the spell. If you do not, then you will get a bonus for the next round when you try to cast the spell again.
Okay. And
you
does
can
this
also? Oh, yep.
No, go ahead.
You can also choose to forcibly rank up your spell to gain more effects, but that will cost more mana to do. And it'll also become a more difficult roll to make. For now, let's go ahead and just cast at rank 2, because the TN is 6, and if you don't make a 6 with your MCM of +4, that means you literally rolled a 1. And
Plus my extra MP, and I have plus 10 MP, don't I?
plus 10 MP?
That's what my casting roll says.
Oh, right. Yes. That you're going to be using that plus 10 that temporary MP to cast this magic.
Okay.
If you
well,
want, you can also use your MP to just forcibly like add to your casting roll. But I think you will most certainly make the target number for this, is what I'm saying.
So don't use my extra MP.
You don't have to.
Okay, so I had 10 extra
Well,
MP.
you will to cast it, which is 4 MP.
Yeah, so it's gonna drop me down to 6 extra MP if I... Can I add it, like, retrospectively after I roll, or do I have to, like, claim it ahead of time?
You should probably claim it ahead of time.
Okay, I'm going to claim 3 extra, so plus 3.
Okay.
And then plus 4.
Oh, you
and-
mean for the extra MP that you're doing?
Yes.
Sorry. That is fine to do after your roll.
Oh, okay, then I'll wait. So I need to roll a d20 plus 4, and then not plus anything, right? So just plus 4?
Yes, it's going to be your a d20 plus 4.
Okay. I am rolling.
Congratulations, you've successfully cast a rank 2 shooting star.
Yippee!
Now,
Yay!
you're going to have to attack with a shooting star. which is going to be another d20 plus your roll.
So d20 plus 14?
No, d20 plus, sorry, d20 plus your magic modifier. So d20
So the
plus
second
4.
one of those.
Okay, another one. I'm gonna do something I can't say on twitch.tv.
You can say it if you say
And I am once again going to look over my shoulder at Emily like we're in the office, and I'm just going to shrug at her to show her that I'm sorry that I'm beefing it in front of our new friends.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's not how that fucking shit works.
What?
Dear Lord.
There is a specific. Hold on. There's a specific thing for casters. Oh no, but that's only for the casting roll. Fuck.
Can I suck the shooting star back and shove it into my weapon because I'm a Crown's Guard?
No. Look, I'll let you do it. Just this one. I'll let you do it just this once.
Me sobbing, trying to very, like, without anyone noticing, grab the shooting star that I just whiffed atrociously and shoving it into my scythe behind, like, in front of me like a cat chewing on plastic so that I hide my shame from the rest of the group. Okay, my dog shit shooting star is now in my scythe, I guess.
Jaewon, it's your turn.
You have a way with words, Liz. Really? Like bars, honestly. Now then, from the back, as I'm dusting off my pants, still mad that I even got involved and got a little bit hurt, I ask the group, does anyone care about critical success threat range at all? Are there any crit
Anyone
damage
who rolls,
dealers?
but that would require them to roll higher than 10.
Okay. My second question, who here of you lovely folks consider yourself doing the damage? Who's gonna be doing it, you know?
Oh, that's a funny joke.
Well,
Ideally.
If we roll.
I like hitting stuff.
Okay. Then I'm gonna say, just because I don't know any of you guys, and no one's really rolled well, no one's standing out, you know, I'm just gonna use my action on Bubs. I'm gonna use advice and get him a +1 modifier to critical success threat range, and it increases by 1 each turn.
He just comes up to me. I paid you well. You better do well.
Nah, not even. I got hit. Like,
I'll make
go
it
do
worth your while.
job.
Better not let this happen again.
Also,
But yes,
get
advice.
hit.
Oh, I didn't? Wait, oh.
No, you missed.
He missed.
Yeah, no, it whiffed on you. You did not.
I
get hit.
almost got hit.
But I respect the
Almost
gaslight.
got hit.
Thank you. I didn't use
I
retcon
mean,
that
you can
turn, I
tell
did not.
Bubs you got hit. You can just gaslight Bubs.
Yeah, you can just
Yeah.
gaslight
You can
me and be
lie.
like, yo.
Yeah,
You know what?
That's possible. You can lie.
I do have retcon in my skill book. However,
There is nothing here that restricts you from outright lying to your peers.
Okay, then you know what? Yes, I was hit. So
That's
you need to
crazy.
fight harder.
All right, I guess I will.
And that's your action?
Yep, that's it.
That takes an action? Okay. Emily,
Great.
to round up the turn.
When can I use a reaction, to be clear?
At any time it is applicable.
Great. The moment that Jaewon turns around to talk to Bubs, I'm going to throw the gold hourglass at this thing. So let me just really quickly, just as a reaction.
Are items reactions?
/ roll 1d10. Then we're gonna add 1 to whatever this ends up being. 6, so that's gonna be a 7. That's 7 turns of stop. If this thing is able to be afflicted by stop.
Let me double check the character sheet that I made. I should have recognized that you were bringing bullshit. Damage mods. DP. That okay. Okay. Spells. Skill defense. All right. The fiend is
Hey,
after 1 second. After moving wildly and sporadically, especially to almost every movement that you all have been making to attack the ever living hell out of it, its attacks are just way too, or its movements are just way too unnatural for you to really track. It has shined a bright golden light, and then that light subdues and settles around a kind of silhouette of the monster itself. A large golden chain just goes around its neck and locks into place.
Okay, I'm gonna need all of you to lock the fuck in for 1 second, please.
I'm trying.
Quick, just quick roundup. Hi,
trying to figure
what's
out
up?
if I got-
Liz, you good?
Yep.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Okay, great. Great.
Hey,
Love
Clay,
that.
Did I get
Everybody
skip
else,
because
good
I
to
messed
see
up?
you. Nice to meet you. I'm assuming this is nobody's friend.
Not yet.
That assumption's
Correct?
correct. Oh,
Okay, great.
yeah.
So here's the deal. We have a short amount of time before this thing starts to go off again. During that time, I'm assuming we can just dismantle it in whatever way we need to. But whatever this is, and I'm kind of gesturing to like the group having fucked around, we need to stop. Phobos, Deimos, kill him. And I'm going to do just a weapon attack with a magic weapon.
All right. Well, okay. So, quick question, just for clarification on my end, because I don't know too much about it. Are items like that?
Second circle, chemist
Oh my
ability, auto item.
God.
As a reaction, you may use a consumable you have. This may be activated when an action is declared or after it has resolved. This reaction may be only used once per round.
Oh my God.
Chemistry, baby,
I
let's fucking go!
hate the chemist so much.
Chemist, baby.
I was going
Alright.
like, I was racking my head and going like, that doesn't sound right. Like, you shouldn't be able to use items as a reaction, especially one such as this. And it's just like, yeah, actually, it's what I'm made for.
Better living through chemistry. All right. So I am going to just make a magic attack, which is going to be, D20 plus magical combat multiplier.
You mean like an attack with a magical weapon, or you're making a spell?
My weapon, which is
Okay.
magic.
Gotcha.
It is
Understood.
an arcane meta type.
Just making sure.
So that's gonna be 1d20 plus 4, correct?
Correct.
Plus 5, sorry, is my modifier.
I
Since
would
I'm
need to
basing
double
it
check
on
that.
mind, and I have a 3 in mind.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and roll that.
Lock in, you said, huh?
And then I'm going to. I had a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 6. I'm going to use my 6 and my 4 to add 10 to that roll
Okay.
from my Cosmic Mage rolls. So that's going to be a 17. Does a 17 hit?
A 17 certainly does hit on the magical side.
Great. Okay. So I've gotten 2 and a 3 left. Perfect. I'm gonna roll damage then. Does this thing have resistance to ice?
I will not. Well, roll the damage, and then I will let you know what happens.
I won't need to if it does not have resistance to ice.
It has vulnerability to ice.
Vulnerability to ice?
Yes.
Okay, so it would just be maximum damage then.
It has 2. It has damage vulnerability 2, so 2 of your dice will roll as max damage.
I'm only rolling 1 dice, am I not?
Well, sounds
Does
like
have
it's
1d8,
getting max
or is it
damage.
2d8? Yeah, great. So that is just.
Wait,
going to
it should be 2d8 if it's your.
It should be 2d8?
Yeah, at level 5, your weapon bumps up a die.
Okay. So 2d8 total, and then do I add anything to that?
Yes, your physical combat modifier.
My physical
Or no,
modifier,
your
not my
magical,
magical?
because it's arcane.
Okay, so it's 2d8 plus 5 is gonna be 21 ice damage.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke. All right. This.
Yeah, that's gonna be fat 21.
After the chains envelop it, what was this weapon you said it was?
It's Phobos and Deimos, my 2 moons.
Gotcha.
Instead of circling my hat, they're just gonna fire off and crack into this thing's head.
And it does. It leaves a shattered mess onto the side of its head and takes a fat 21 damage.
I'm going to say that the cosmic magic taking part in this is I like move my hand slightly, and as the moons start to veer off course, they head back on.
Mm-hmm. Now then, at the end of this turn, oh, whoops, I accidentally, you guys don't see that dots anyways. At the end of this turn, this demon has absolutely been seen as a big threat. And the forest, as the more perceptive of you have been aware of, seems to respond to this threat. And from the rubbles within the trees here, three actually. Please tell me you see this.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
by all means, sorry.
Perfect, thank you.
That's a fella.
3
Is it?
golems
Yeah.
have activated
My chud sons.
Oh god.
Oh.
to respond to the threat. And one more chud.
There he is.
My boy.
Nice.
Here comes the boys. Where's your initiative? There you are. That's a D10, not a D20. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. All right, chud number 1. Oh, chud 1 and chud 2. The
Did you
chudlets.
say we were at the end of round 1?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And chud 3 is gonna go after Luna. Okay. And top of the round, the 2 of the chudlets will attack, and specifically attack the demon. All right. Do not say that I did not plan for this. All right. Understand me? Do not ever say that I did not plan for my players to roll abysmally terrible.
We have another 6 turns of stop.
That is true. Honestly, the 6 turns of stop may just kill this thing. Because there was an interesting thing about this fight that I have, which I'm gonna hope is gonna happen. But let's do the damage rolls here. Plus, what is your attack? 5. Goddamn, these things are fucking hitting shit.
I'm cheering them
that just-
on. I'm clapping for them.
I'm gonna roll for the first 2 because they have the same one. Okay, so one of them will hit. And will deal earth damage.
Okay, alright. You're no longer my
Cool.
son.
A clean 2 damage.
We gotta kill that
from this
one.
hunk of a man.
We gotta kill that one. That one's stupid.
Wait, which one? Which one?
The one that rolled 2 1s.
Now, Dani, it is your turn.
Okay. So, while I am still wondering about its squishy eye and wanting to attack that, I also see the amount of damage and bad that is happening and wish to use my yokai ability to transform, and which you have the 2 images
Absolutely.
of what can happen. And the form, although powerful, has a very cute factor to it that can be very distracting potentially at the same time as being protected.
So I don't understand what you mean by a low roll to debuff. There is no debuff to this yokai.
No, the restriction, if I break it.
Oh no, the restriction is just is a restriction for your character.
Yeah,
So
it will turn into that, is what I'm saying. If
Oh, understood. Okay. I feel like you only gave this to me because you may be planning on breaking your restriction.
depends on what happens.
All right.
I
So-
hope not to, but
Just to confirm, you are planning on activating your yokai ability, correct?
yes,
Great.
due to the danger that is present, to attempt to protect the group, and also the urge to still poke the eye.
All right. So, as your activation, you will essentially transform to a much more altered being version of yourself. In doing so, you will gain a number of power. For your specific power, you will have to roll a 1d6 to determine whether or not that power is fire-based, ice-based, or thunder-based. Your power currently is lightning-based, thunder-based.
Okay, and
And you transform into... Let me know if you can see this.
I can.
Great.
Oh, that's so cute.
that's why I said distractively cute.
You transform into your spirit form. This spirit form has thunder abilities. Your attacks will now all be considered to have the elemental tag lightning. You also have access to an innate spell for thunder. You also have damage reduction for your for thunder, and cannot use an effect. Otherwise, you will suffer the restriction. You also have Vindictive Bite, meaning
What do you mean
that
cannot use an effect? What's the effect?
you cannot use an effect that inflicts damage other than lightning, essentially.
So if I use either of the others, that's
You
what
you just don't have access to them, is what I'm saying.
then how do I break the restriction?
You don't. That's the restriction.
But I can break the restriction. It says it.
Where does it say it?
If breaking the restriction.
I'm so
If
confused.
you
I thought the
perform an
restriction was
action
just...
which violates, your avatar form will be cancelled and cannot be used for the remainder of the job. So I can use technically the other. It will just cancel it.
Oh, okay. I don't know where you've seen it.
It's on
This is
page
actually-
132.
Page 132. Each eidolon... Okay, yeah. If you perform an action which violates the restriction, and damn, you're right. I just thought you just straight up can't do it.
That's why I gave you the other one.
Okay. You'll have to find a creative way, because currently with how you're set up right now, you can't do any other elemental damage.
Okay.
But I will keep this in mind for later.
Got it.
Now that if you would like, I'll
So-
allow you to take an action as well. Just this once.
What does it allow me to then utilize in the lightning because of the change and the roll? Because that
Yeah. So currently, your normal attacks will deal lightning damage.
are they ranged or melee?
Currently, you have a melee weapon, but you have a feat that allows you to make it ranged.
Okay.
Either way, you are able to hit anyone except for the far golem.
Got
That
it.
golem is in the back.
If I use the range, will it hit our potential allies?
I mean, if you're targeting them,
I'm not.
then don't.
Okay.
You have
Well
agency.
then, I want to make sure because you got confused and then that made me confused.
No worries.
And it's not very hard to confuse me.
I mean, you're allowed to hit them if you'd like.
You don't want to know what I'm thinking then. Because Luna's cowering behind me. I kind of just want to use my tails and yeet Luna with electric towards it as an attack.
Mhm.
Because she's the nearest thing and kind of got in my way as I transformed. Which in turn could potentially also allow her to attack, while my attack's also being flung towards it.
Let me double check on the help action. Listen, where there's a will, there's always a way. All right.
Listen, our rolls have been doing bad. We need to do something.
They have been, and you have a number of ways to help, aside from like the actual help action, if that does exist. I don't
haven't
think.
blown up a chocobo yet. Come on.
All right. How about you try to make an attack?
That was.
You did this. Oh.
My attack was flinging Luna along with the lightning because she was in the way and holding and cowering behind me. So when I transform and use the lightning skill, she goes flying towards it as well.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll allow it this once. I will allow it this once.
It's fine.
Luna, on your
Yes.
next turn, you will be treated as airborne, and you
Oh.
will also gain a DV to your next electricity-based attack.
Okay. I
However,
float.
it is not your turn at the moment,
I float
as
regardless.
it is the demon's turn, who will tick down their stop by 1. And it is now your turn, actually.
Now it's my turn? I'm confused
Yes.
now.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at the next thing and it was the demon, and then I realized, oh wait a second, it is unable to make any actions willingly.
All right. So,
You're in the air right now.
I am in the. Why am I in the air? Why am I floating? Why? Hello?
You're also supercharged with Fox electricity.
Oh. Well, that's itchy. Let's see. I pull out my gun. Just kidding. I don't have.
Hey, what's this I
Uh,
found?
What's this? Oh, whoa. Okay. So, I do happen to have a elemental lightning as my weapon tag.
Hmm.
So that's funny.
Interesting.
So I'm just gonna try throwing cards on it again.
All right.
It was 1D, 2D, 3D. It was 1D20 plus 5. Yeet! Oh my god! This is itchy too much.
Just fucking roll again. Just fucking roll again. Just fucking roll again. Okay, just Luna, do you hear me? Luna, do you fucking hear me? Luna.
good that I have a random theorem on me, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna throw again.
I'm literally just giving it to you. I'm literally just.
I'm gonna try again.
Worse, I'ma cry.
Advantage?
We'll take it.
I don't think we have that.
Shut up. All
We
right,
don't
a
have
16.
That, but you have that.
I have that, yes. 16 will hit. So go ahead and deal damage.
I do damage. So it is. Let me. 2d8 plus 3 plus EE, which was 0, right?
Oh yes.
Is it also plus mine?
Plus your what?
My electric power for her. Is
Your
she
electric
doing
power
well?
is making it so that it one of her damage dice will actually, you know what, fuck it. You deal damage too.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm not gonna be a stickler of the rules.
12.
Deal your
An
your base
8-1,
weapon damage,
what the
Danny.
Fuck.
Which is.
Are you looking at the PDF or the website, the HTML?
PDF.
On the PDF, go to the bottom right where it shows your weapon. And the
Okay.
thing in total, what does that say?
D20.
I'm a fucking asshole.
Uh,
I'm a fucking asshole and I made your sheet incorrectly.
oh.
Let me fix
Bruh.
that for you. It's gonna be 2d6 plus 3.
That's what you put on the other part then.
Yes.
Okay. So do I move that?
Go ahead and roll that.
Barf, barf, barf.
Sorry.
That yokai form, you know?
All right, so altogether, you two dealt 22 damage.
Finally, some damage.
Did it touch the pokey squishy eye?
You know what? Yes, the card imbued with both of your electricity magics went directly into its other squishy eye, because the first one was caved in by Emily's moons.
Ooh.
This one went into the other squishy eye.
Squishy!
And if you're looking for more eyes, you can see that it has some along its like insectoid body.
The thing in the middle is a face, right?
Do they
Like I'm
pop,
not
like, pimples.
I'm not like tweaking.
Yeah,
the thing in the middle is a face. Okay.
Yes to
Yeah.
both. What do we have now? Chud number 3. Chud number 3 is going to
That sounds so funny to me.
We hate you, Chud number 3.
Chud number 3. Yeah.
it's really funny that you said that, Liz, because he's attacking you.
I hate you. I hate you, Chud number 3.
I
I'm
was gonna
saying
make a
that
joke
to
about
his
what if I
face.
attacked Chud number 3.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We have to kill Clay.
Would you like to
Kill
make
Clay.
a I would not recommend making a reaction. I'm gonna be real. Not with this roll.
Let me look at something. I'm going to dodge. And where's my spell list? Do I have a spell list on here somewhere?
You should.
Can I use...
It's above your quick actions.
Like, my circles on my different classes. Like, one of mine is for my Crown's Guard. This is hypothetical, because I think I still am going to do dodge. But if I were to parry, I have defensive link, which allows an ally to perform the counterattack. Since Bubs and I are, like, next to each other, since we're in the front row, if I were to parry and be successful, would that allow him to also, like, double team Chud number 3.
You're giving up your attack for Bubs to attack, or your damage for Bubs' damage.
Oh, okay. I could see how that could be valuable sometimes, but probably not here. I'm just gonna try and dodge then.
Action if you want.
I'm just gonna try and dodge because right now I'm very flustered and I'm embarrassed that everyone saw me shoot my star bad. So I am going to very panickedly finish shoving my star into my scythe and get ready to dodge, which is a d20 plus 2, I think?
I believe so. Let me check here.
My increased casting does not apply to either my dodge or parry, right?
No, not in the slightest.
Well, I'm floating. I didn't know if that counted. Okay, so roll a d20 plus 2.
Yep.
Cool. This is such a cool game.
Yikes.
No, that's cocked, right?
At what
That's-
point do we consider surrender?
Where
I feel like this is
I need to,
first
like-
episode current.
In an
I need
effort to dodge, I have somehow, even though I'm floating, tripped over myself, and flung myself even closer to Chud number 3.
Chud number 3 just kind of looks at you and then just drops its like boulder of a fist onto you, dealing 4 damage. Not a lot.
Does it make a funny
Uh,
noise since I can't hit the ground?
What it does do is it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have. Wait, yeah, it doesn't have that. Okay. And yes, it does. It just. Well, I can't think of a funny noise that it would make. All I can really think of it making is just like a and stuff like that. But you can imagine it's a funny noise.
It probably
imagine,
sounded like
like-
a funny noise when it hit me.
Yeah, it probably sounds like a little squeaky toy. That said, it is Bubs' turn, and you have +1 to your crit threat.
Alright, let's. I'm hoping I do something.
I am too.
I'm raring to go. So I'm going to pick. I hate having to jump from one thing to another in this book.
Yeah.
I'm like running around like Scooby Doo.
What I was what I was thinking of doing was just taking the parts of the book that matter to everyone and just putting it into a doc and just giving them as cheat sheets.
God, that'd be so perfect for me.
I think
I'm gonna stick with Setsu still.
Okay.
For my stance. And I'm just what NPC difficulty is this guy technically?
Oh, do you have which guy?
The main guy, main big boy,
Boss.
Okay, so not yet. Okay.
No.
if you know what I'm trying to go for, I'm like
I know what you're trying to go for, and I did
Not
not want to make it so that this boss was instant killable.
okay. One more turn though. One more turn. After
Oh
this
my
one.
god.
All right, but either way, I'm just gonna go for a regular, just a regular ass attack for now.
All right.
Okay, so let me roll 1d20 for 5, or plus 5. Go. Hey, finally a good roll. Jesus.
Hey, let's.
Thank
Oh,
God.
man. You very clear. Oh wait. What is your extra effort level?
Extra effort. Where do I put that? I don't remember where I
Oh,
put
I
that.
didn't even get my extra. Or unless I didn't.
You-
actually
you-
break it by that much.
Is it the 4?
Oh wait, shit. Yeah, you should have gotten a lot of actually. It's 4. Okay.
Okay.
So, for you, Bubs, you. I can't do basic math in my head. Okay, you actually get only one amount extra effort. So to your damage roll, you deal an extra 1d4.
All right, 1d4. Okay. Well,
And I have an
let's,
extra effort of 4, so however much I.
So for
Fine.
you, let me check your damage roll or your attack roll. What was your attack roll?
17 after I gave it plus 10, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, does
not
that
bad.
they
I
don't
didn't mean to
count
roll
for
that.
extra effort for Cosmic Mage dice, do they? Hold on.
Never mind. Then
Yeah, I'll
go fuck
double-check
yourself.
that because I think that's the case.
My bad. I didn't mean to roll that, by the way, and what I just rolled in
No
chat.
worries.
That was an accident.
I'll ignore it.
All right, so
No,
2d8.
it does not say they do not apply towards extra effort. It just says they can apply to weapon, spell, maneuver, skill, or casting.
All right.
So my dice for my damage, it says 2d8 plus 4. So I'll roll that, and then I'll roll the extra 1d4 for the extra effort.
Right.
Okay, so this is for my damage.
You can actually put it all in the same one.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
Yeah,
You can say
it's fine.
plus.
Yeah, you can just keep on adding plus and then these some things. But it's fine. Just add the extra roll 1d4. Unfortunate,
Sick.
but 17 damage isn't that bad.
All right, 17 damage. We did it. Let's go.
It is good
Something
damage.
on the board. On the board.
Can't do basic. Emily, go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
2d4 additional? You got it?
Yes.
We're gaming.
That's going to be another 4.
All
No,
right.
25 instead, 21.
That's a good amount of damage. We are going to move on to Liz, who just got stomped on by a chud.
Hey everybody. Things are poor.
Uh-oh.
Things are poor.
Uh-oh.
So I just got bonked on the head by
did.
𝗘 𝗏. I'm gonna
Part of you thinks that 𝗘 𝗏 Fortnite emoted on you, but you don't know what emote.
I probably hallucinated it. I probably hallucinated after I got hit in the head.
Kind of sure about it.
Now
I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying
Could-
you kind of think it happened.
Could my distractiveness help Liz with 𝗘 𝗏?
I mean, I'm not gonna attack 𝗘 𝗏. He
I just
wounded
mean
my pride.
distraction.
He wounded my pride.
Her pride has absolutely been shattered by a little Chudlington. So what is it you would like to do with your action?
Are you talking to me or Danny?
To you, Liz. It is Liz's turn, so.
I'm going to. I have Cosmic Mage buff, right? Like a 46 for spellcasting.
Yes you do. Just double
I'm.
check what we're talking about. But go ahead. What are you thinking?
I am now getting frustrated with how things are going. I'm mad that the cute chudlings that I thought were my new best friends have bonked me on the head and humiliated me. I'm mad that the big monster won't let me kiss it, and I am feeling a lot of bruised ego over the whole thing. So in a fit of, for lack of a better word, a tantrum, I am gonna full send Shooting Star directly at the face in the middle.
Okay.
Using my Cosmic Mage buff.
Additionally, so just to let it be known, the Cosmic Mage dice can be used for attack rolls, spell attack rolls, maneuvers, skills, or casting rolls. So it's not just your casting. I just want that to be said.
Okay. So how does that translate to me? Between that and then also the fact that I have increased casting +3 to casting rolls, how does that translate to how I roll for this?
Okay. So what I would say you should do is you should roll your 1d20 plus your magical combat modifier, which is 3, I believe.
It's
plus
4.
that plus 4. Okay. Plus that extra 3 from your increased casting.
Okay. So 7. So +7.
Yes.
Okay, so D20
is
plus 7.
Yes, that is guaranteed to go over the target number of your casting roll for a rank 2 shooting star.
Okay. And I'm putting everything into this, but I'm not necessarily like being terribly careful, but I am aiming directly for that face thing in the middle. And screaming while doing so, but it cannot be told whether I am screaming out of fear, anger, or just straight up frustration. And I'm gonna roll my d20.
Okay.
All right, 19.
Gotcha. So the cast was successful. You have casted the shooting star. Now is the attack roll. This is what I will tell you you should use your karma dice for.
Okay. Also, this does fire damage, does it not, if I hit? Shooting star?
I'm going to
It does 2 damage
ignore
types, fire and one other.
earth, I believe.
Yeah, it says inflict fire and physical damage.
Right.
Oh, fire physical. Okay.
And physical. Okay. I'm going to ignore that for the sake of the rest of this fight. Because I am not happy with the things I'm reading.
Okay.
But yeah, so
how do I use my
essentially,
karma dice?
You can use your
just
karma
have them.
dice.
It's 4d6 you get at the start of a scene.
Yes. And you are allowed to expend them at any point. I don't believe you have to.
You can spend them after you roll, but you have to roll the 4 of them at the start of the scene. So like you have 4 additional dice to add to stuff. If you've ever played with portent rolls, they're kind of like that.
I didn't realize it was like that. I thought it was more like bardic inspiration. That's my bad.
No, yeah, you roll 4d6 at the start of each scene, and you just have those resulting rolls that you can add to anything at any time. And there is nothing that says you cannot add more than one of them to a roll, which is how I added +10 to my attack a minute
Gotcha.
ago.
Liz, go ahead and roll 46 right now.
Okay, and no pluses, just 4d6s.
Yeah, just roll 46. Now save. Damn. God damn. Okay. Save these numbers somewhere. You are allowed to expend these numbers at any time.
Okay, hold on.
Just straight add them to any roll, basically.
Pretty much.
Let me write this down. So I have a 5, a 5, a 3, and a 4. Okay. And I can use that at any time during the round, not just this turn?
Yes.
Can I use all of them at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm guaranteed to hit, right? Because I've already rolled over the threshold?
You are guaranteed to cast. Now you are going to roll to hit.
Okay, I'm going to...
Go ahead and
do I have to...
D20.
Do I have to claim what I'm going to, like, use out of these 4 now, or do I do it after I roll?
No, you can add them afterwards. That's why
you can add them
helpful.
afterwards.
It's fixing.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. And you said roll a d20 plus what?
Plus your magic. Your magic combat.
So +4.
Yep.
Okay, rolling my d20. Okay,
right,
it's been worse.
And you're attacking the demon?
Yeah, I'm aiming straight for the face, in the middle. And I'd like to add my 2 5s.
Oh, okay. So you're turning this into a 24.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Effort for spell casting is every 3, so Jesus Christ.
What is it's every 3? Oh shit.
And does my increase
treated as extra effort 3?
What about my increased casting? What does that apply to?
To your casting roll.
Oh, okay. So the first thing I did.
So yeah, the first thing you did. So you are going to shit. You're going to be dealing the damage of shooting star, and then you're going to add 5d4 to that.
Okay. So I need to roll 5d4.
The 5d4 is extra effort. No, you are going to roll. Where's your shooting star? 1d10 plus 4, which is your magical combat modifier. Plus 5d4.
So roll a d10 and then roll a d4.
You can put this all in the same. Here, I'll type it out for you. Go ahead and
Sorry,
do
I'm
that
allergic to fireballs.
Go ahead and roll that without the period at the beginning.
Okay.
Bless you. Me too.
5d4.
All right.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Very nice.
25, baby.
I also want to make sure that the extra effort doesn't explode. There's no way it explodes.
Extra effort can't explode, I don't
Okay,
think.
good.
That'd be crazy.
I know that the magic damage does explode.
25% just to get a free extra d4 on every single extra effort. You would not do anything but slam extra effort on every single spell.
That's true. All
That'd
right.
be crazy.
25 damage. That is a full-sized like meteor that just entered its face. Like I just want to clarify what happened last round. Last round was a whole lot of fucking bullshit. It was a whole lot of fucking bumbling around and not doing
Phobos
anything.
and Deimos getting some work done.
This round, after Emily's turn, this round was left eye gone, right eye gone, whole fucking face just caved in by a giant fucking meteor. Right? That is a lot of damage.
Does that put Luna in danger from the meteor being ice flown?
That's a good point. Hey Luna, you want to
Isn't
roll?
friendly fire within the game system? Surely not.
Hey Luna, you want to roll dodge for me, maybe? Don't do that.
Sure, tell me what to roll.
Don't do that. It's fine. You're not gonna get hit yet. All right. I won't comment on its damage because it is stopped in time right now. But its face does not look like a face anymore, which is arguably a better look for it.
You don't gotta hurt its feelings. Damn.
It can't understand me. I didn't give it ears. Anyways, Jaewon, it is your turn.
All right. Now I once again call to the group. Is anyone hurt a little badly?
Yep. It's not great.
Okay. So
It took 4
Can I-
damage.
No, I'm at 59 out of 80. I've gotten hit twice.
Oh, you had? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I forgot the demon hit you.
Yeah, I got hit 2 times.
It's going great.
all
there.
right, then I'd like to use reels 2, which I can roll 5 d10s, and I think if I'm going to
Let's go gambling.
Yeah. All right, so let's roll 5 d10s, and I believe I have to say if it won either set or straight.
Yes. Depending on what you get, you can choose what happens. To the audience at home, Jaewon is a gambler and can gamble in a variety of ways. One of such being rolling 5d12 and trying to find a set and or a straight, and then gaining some kind of buff on it.
Yes. So let's go gambling. All right,
Let's
so
go
we'll
gambling.
do. I'll do the 5d10s to give us a better chance rather than the 12s. All right, let's go. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess we'll
Not
go.
fair.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go with
You have a set of 4s.
Yeah, we'll do a set of 4. So that's a 2d6 plus my presence of healing to number of targets. I'm guessing that's 4 targets?
No, that's going to wait. Is that 4 targets? No, I think it's 2 targets because you got a set of 2. You got 2
Gotcha.
sets.
Okay. All right. So then I'll do 2d6. I'll do so I roll again for the 2d6.
Yes.
All right. So I'll
Plus
heal.
your persona mod.
All right. Anybody else need healing? Speak up now. Don't all go
I think the
crazy.
Bubs also got hit, but I don't think any other folks have gotten hit.
I'm
Can I have
Photo.
both? Can I have both of them?
So
I
Can
got
can
hit for 17, but again, my health pool is so big, it just does not phase me. I'm
All
good.
right. So I'll just you two in the front to Liz and Bubs. Let's see. Right,
So that is holy shit. Fucking +8 is insane. That is going to be 16 health for both Bubs and Liz.
Okay. I can't, like, overheal, right?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm not, but
And the very
I-
notion disgusts me.
Yay, I'm back
yeah.
to within 10 of my original HP. Yippee!
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right.
So we each heal 16?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm back to 149. Woo-hoo.
I'm turning to Jaewon and I'm giving a thumbs up.
All right, that'll be your turn.
First heal is free of charge.
Next up is Emily. Is there something you would like to do?
Do we want the Chudlings dead?
Spiritually? Yes. Physically, I don't know. Because we might need at
Fair
least
enough.
one.
Yeah. These guys seem like cops, maybe?
In that case, fuck them.
Like, I'm just saying. Clay, what row are these? Are they all effectively in the front row, or?
Chud 1 and Chud 2 are in the front row. Chud 3 is in the back row.
Okay, and the demon's in the front row.
Correct.
Okay. I am going to use Mix. Everybody's favorite. So Mix allows me to combine the effects of 2 consumables, and spread them up to 1d3 targets. I'm not sure how that effect would go off for things that already target 1d3. I'm assuming that just remains unchanged, right? Because it says
No,
it's applying
I
an
think
effect
it's-
to 1d3 targets.
I think it's overriding the original
It overrides
item.
that. Okay, I mean, it's
Yes.
still 1d3. I just don't know if, like,
Yeah, if
is
it's the
there
same
anything
thing, it's the same thing. But I think in the
Okay.
future, if it has a if it
Okay,
has a range, Mix will likely override it.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to mix an incendiary and fragmentation grenade to apply both targets to apply both effects to 1d3 targets in the same row. The physical damage will have damage spiking 1. The fire damage will not, since I know that Liz was already able to deal damage with this. So, in that case, let me go ahead and 2d8 plus 1d10, and then both effects I'm going to increase the results of the rolls by 1. Up to, I'm assuming, the maximum. It doesn't actually say that. Could I go over the maximum for the damage using the effect of the feat I took? That says
Which
it
feat
increases
are
the
you talking
effect of a
about?
consumable by 1.
Jesus Christ, hold on.
I think it lets me go over the maximum for this.
You know, Chemist was one of the ones that I was afraid of, but I didn't want to make the ban list too extensive. I'm like, I'm only gonna ban the things that are like
I can
actually.
do this like once a fight is the thing. Like, I don't get this
That
again
is true.
until the
You're-
next fight.
You are going to need to gain more items, so I'm not too
Yeah,
mad.
I'm burning through my resources, but
That's
I'm
true.
assuming, session 1 I can just kind of show off a little.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. You know, I'm not
Okay.
gonna look into the rule too much. You can go over the maximum.
So that's gonna be and to be clear, that's not a roll to hit. Since it's a consumable, it just works. I have taken so many effects to mitigate my terrible rolling.
You just don't want to roll.
I've taken 2 separate classes that allow me to mitigate rolling effects.
Play the fucking game, man. Like, come on.
I'm so ready. Okay, so that's going to be an 8, a 2, and a 10 for a total of 20 damage to 1d3 targets.
Fuck me.
Which is going to be in this case. Why didn't it roll? 3. Okay, so it's gonna hit everybody in the front row.
Okay.
With 20 fire and physical damage.
All right. So Chud 1 and Chud 2 both take 20 damage. You will take additional 20. All right. Excuse me. All right. That is the end of round 2. I have to roll 2d6 real quick to see what the Chudlingtons will do.
The chud.
The Chudlingtons. So.
Chud 1 is going to attack the demon again. We all stand Chud 1. Thank you. Say thank you, Chud 1.
Thank you, Chud 1.
Thank you, Chud 1.
Chud
we
1's
go.
still in the will.
Purely just collateral, Chud 1, I assure you.
Chud 1 actually makes contact with one of the spikes, and it almost bounces off its chin. Chud 1 does not seem very happy about this.
It's okay,
Chud
buddy.
2 is also going to attack
Oh god.
the demon,
Holy shit.
and it will.
Surely Chud 2.
Surely Chud 2 is able to find the weak spot within the very small legs, but very durable legs of this demon, and deal a respectable 6 damage. In doing so, it will root the demon.
Hell yeah.
That will have its own effects for later, if that time comes, because we still got 4 turns of... this thing's gonna die before it fucking... This thing's just straight up gonna die before it comes out of stop. I shouldn't have let you had fucking golden hourglass. Like, why did I let that through? Why did I fucking let that
I gave it to
through?
you on the character
You did.
sheet.
You did. I saw it and I'm like, huh. Do I want to, like, say that I shouldn't let you have this? But then I
You
just didn't want to be a
could.
spoil sport. And here we are with the main tutorial boss that is supposed to put a little bit of fear into your hearts. Just being a punching bag.
Our fears are our rolls.
Speaking of rolling, Dani, it is your turn. You are in your fox form. You
No,
gain
I would have never known.
looks at her paws. Oh, you're right. You have all the bonuses that come with being in your avatar state. What is it you would like to do?
That's a great question. What entails the point of the yokai regular to the limit break level and restriction?
So, limit break is only activated when you are at below half. Well, you can activate a limit break when you are below half HP. That is called your SOS meter.
Got it.
For yokai, it allows you to be able to perform actions that are in your restriction.
That part I got. So, the good thing is that I'm going to be very distracted by all of the eyes and go running at the monster because the yokai skill also kind of influences the mind, and the eyes just look very squishy and playable, but it's gonna turn into an attack with the lightning as I just yeet myself at it, kind of like a jumping fox, and because of my large size, may play with it and turn it into a lightning urine ball.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack for me. So that's going to be 1d20. That's going to be 1d20 plus your physical attack modifier.
It's great!
What is this happening? What is this happening to us? What is happening to us?
And my mod was which one? Attack, you said?
Yeah, physical attack.
Physical attack.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a 5.
So that's going to be an 11.
It says attack and defense, and it says total 5.
Actually, wait. Let me check something because this
But
might actually genuinely make
my
a difference.
yokai should enhance my orb.
1 second. I actually have to check something because this may genuinely make a difference for this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna treat it like this anyways. I'm going to treat your attacks as if they target magical defense instead of physical defense for this, because a 10 does actually hit for magical defense for this boss.
Okay. Good to know.
You will deal your weapon damage, which is the other side. So if you're on the PDF, it's on the right side.
Okay. Is that the
Yeah, that's going to be the 2d6.
Okay.
Yep. Plus your MCM, which I believe is 3.
You know, I'll take
Hell
that.
yeah.
So that's plus 3, so that's going to be a 13 in total. That is enough, surprisingly, to kill it in its current form.
Hell yeah.
So I get to play with it like a yarn ball?
You do get to play with its head like a yarn ball.
Yes!
I heard other in its current form. and
Yeah, I heard current
I was filled
form.
with dread.
Uh-huh.
However, I would like to say that you see how it's got 3 legs and, well, seemingly like 2 front legs and a back spine.
Yeah, it couldn't avoid arc. I'm familiar.
Regrettably.
Shut up, Emily. Shut up. Don't take this from me. Don't fucking take this from me. All 3 of those will detach and act on its own. However, since all 3 golems are still operational, each of them will handle those legs by themselves.
Hell yeah.
Can
Played these
Uh,
games
being I'm
Yes.
right there, can I take one in my mouth and play with it like it's a bone and run around all excited?
You can take the smashed up head.
Okay.
That's like that got detached.
I
Got
think the
it.
rest are active combatants still.
Oh, okay.
They are
But it's
so
stick.
long. They wouldn't be active combat. The other legs wouldn't have been active combatants had these golems perished.
Oh.
That said, that is going to be the end of combat.
Hell
No.
yeah.
Ooh.
With my
okay.
apologies to the 𝗘 𝗏𝗀𝘀, I'm sorry I hit you with the hand grenade and the Molotov.
Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. That was fire damage.
Fire and physical, yeah.
I also
That
did
killed
fire
us.
those chudlings
physical.
were supposed to take
That's
so
my
much.
thing.
Those chudlings were supposed to take so much damage.
They had the spirit. They had the
Fuck it.
fighting
Yeah,
spirit.
They had the fighting spirit and the DM's forgetful know-how. But yes, good job, everyone. You have survived your first run-in with not just me trying to kill you, but your dice trying to kill you. I'm proud of you all. You rolled bad, but you took the rolls and you kept on trying. And eventually, you got there with the power of friendship and a epic level item that stopped it from doing any action for 6 turns.
It's only a relic. It's fine. We get 2 of those at this level.
Oh god. But for now, that is a good job. There is a little bit more to this. We can play it out a little bit until we get to a point in which we can end, or if you guys want to end now and get to the RPing section next week, that's fine with me.
I'd say we did the combat tutorial. Let's do a little bit of the RP tutorial.
Let's do a little bit of RP. Fair
a
enough.
little bit, yeah.
I'm going to
Can I go
kill.
use the restroom before we start real fast?
That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna keep this little guy over there. I also
Okay.
kinda,
I'm
I
gonna
also
go
kinda
like
need-
my
wait.
creature. Use the bathroom in the woods. BRB.
yeah, I also kind of need to roll for bathroom, so I'm gonna go roll for bathroom.
Roll for bathroom.
Roll for
Ooh.
bathroom is crazy.
It's so
Roll for fucking bathroom, man. I just sat there and did nothing.
You
The
got
one
tossed.
roll I had to. Yeah, that was fun.
I
Yeah.
did get tossed.
I'm glad the one roll I did, the gamba, no, my gotcha luck came in.
Yippee! I don't have to go into the
every
next part
turn.
injured.
Yeah, yeah.
Liz, do you want a potion?
No, I got healed. I'm fine.
Okay, okay.
It was just my pride that was injured.
And I didn't even charge you for a heal. Like, wow. I'm growing
gonna
kind
pay-
in my old age.
I'll pay you with rocks.
I take golden ones, but that's about it.
I'm gonna steal money
Silver
from
too.
Emily's pockets and give it to you.
Okay, that I
Fuck
accept.
You are.
I don't care where it
Listen,
comes from. I will.
I
take
got
it.
I got
You
-1
don't have to steal
agility.
it,
It'll be fine.
No, it's fine. You don't have to steal nothing. I got you. If I'm healing, you're healing. I say as we pull up to the drive-thru.
I want 10 chud nuggets,
Indeed.
please.
I was just
Chud
thinking about, get me some Final Fantasy Donald's. I don't know, FF Donald's fries, please.
Final Donald.
What you should know.
Yup.
I do want,
I will-
for anybody who's watching, in case you guys are curious, we're using a Final Fantasy-based system. In order to get my floating passive, I am a Moogle. That is important to me that you guys know that I have to be a Moogle in order to have my passive floating ability.
It's so funny.
I'm just a
Every
little
turn.
guy.
Also, welcome
Liz-
back.
Thank you. Liz the Moogle.
I'm a Moogle.
Just a little guy.
Just a little fella.
Just a little dude.
I was gonna say, you saying you're gonna roll for bathroom, I was just thinking, like, with how bad our rolls have been.
Piss your
Like,
pants.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think I'd risk that.
You know what?
I think
You know what?
I'd pull an M and just, like, guarantee bathroom roll.
I'm gonna assume that I have a +3 in bathroom. Yeah, I was fine.
Nice.
It was quite enjoyable. Not that good, but
Did anyone warn them not to fall in?
My initiative wasn't high enough. I lose my temp,
feel-
my temp MP, right? I can take that off now.
yes, that is
At the
gone.
end of the fight?
Okay.
I think what I'm gonna do for next session is I'm going to make everyone a little cheat sheet.
Yes, that would be great because there is so much text.
There is a lot of text.
I literally have saved in my consumables document a list of shorthand pages that I keep skipping to.
Yeah.
That's
Smart.
exactly
That's
so.
so smart.
It's fine. It is a kind of. I'm hoping that the more we engage with the system, the more
yeah,
obvious things will be.
Definitely.
Right.
Can I ask while we're on break, what is like, if I were to, praise one of you guys or insults, what is a boon? So, like, how does that even work?
It's a
Plus
buff,
6.
Boon
right?
is an additional 1d6.
Ah, okay, great.
Plus 1d6 to their next roll of the type that they're getting a boon of.
Okay.
So
okay.
if it's a boon to their attack roll, then it is a plus 1d6. If it is a bane to their attack roll, it is minus 1d6.
Mm, okay.
And since those count towards extra effort, if they get like an additional 4 over the target, if they get an additional, 5 over the target, suddenly that's
Yeah.
even better.
Extra
Okay.
effort is important. As you saw, like
Oh, yeah.
Liz rolled a spell that normally deals just 1d10 damage. Well, 1d10 plus 4. But she rolled it in a lot of extra effort and rolled an extra 5d4, which accounted for the majority of the damage in that attack.
Okay. So like I'm looking at speechcraft. I'll put it here. It looks like I can give you a boon that's equal to +8, I think. Let's put it in off. Put it in silver swirl. There we go. So I just want to make sure I know how that works next time. Because I was looking at them, I was like, Hello.
Also, if any of you drop below half health, you're legally obligated to tell me because I get a funny little buff if you do.
Also, you're legally obligated to tell me because that means you can use one of your limit breaks, which is very powerful. And I will tell you should use a limit break.
Oh, gains boons equal to your mod. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, my
'Cause you
mod
probably have a
is +8.
+3? You huh? That can't be
Oh.
right.
Wait, is it not plus?
Your modifier, not your skill. Your persona mod, not you're thinking of your.
Oh, it's +6. Sorry.
That's
Wait,
Jaewon's
wait.
really good
That-
at selling
that
stuff.
Can't be right, dog. How?
Hold on.
What
What
the
is
fuck?
this?
I'm a
This is
specialist Mithra.
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Like,
did you
I
say
have
that this is a
-1 in-
feat?
It is one of my mediator skills.
It's your mediator skill. One
So
second.
circle 1 for mediator.
Circle 1 mediator.
Yeah, I have negatives in almost everything, but my persona is +6.
That's so specialized.
There's no way
Having
you're
a
letting them.
+6 proficiency bonus is fucking crazy. That can't.
Is this system broken? Because there's no way you should be giving them +6d6.
Plus
What?
66
insane,
is
right?
crazy.
It's nuts, right? It's a circle 1. Like,
This is why you only get 20 HP or whatever.
I'm gonna have to talk to the Discord,
Mhm.
which
So
I
this
don't
just
want.
happened in my campaign.
Because here's the thing, I don't want to rag on them, but like there was one specific rule in this system that I didn't really agree with, and I went there to say like, hey, this doesn't seem right. Is it right? And they said, yeah, it's right. And I was like, I don't think it should be this. And they're like, it is.
Time to homebrew it away. It's insane watching my gold hourglass fucking evaporate into dust.
To be fair, it is very like, it doesn't matter that much, but it kind of matters to me. But yeah, like, I didn't want to make too much of a big deal about it. I also didn't want to like ask them any more questions after that because I'm like, I don't think I trust you guys for game balance. Now I'm gonna have to trust them for game balance and ask them, hey, is this intended? If so, you are going to be an insane person.
Let's go! Best cheerleader.
God.
That's
is
why,
everyone
you know,
re-
Bubs-
Danny's
sorry.
still. We're still waiting on Danny. I just want to check.
That's
I
why
said I
Bubs
was
and I
gonna-
work so well.
Oh, sorry. I saw you were still muted.
I just muted so you don't hear my dogs if they bark.
No worries. Okay. I'm going to assume that we're all ready to continue.
I am, yep.
Yep.
All right.
Mhm.
After the wreckage, the demon is much weaker in its separated form than it is in its combined form. The tree sentinels are much more easily able to stop it, especially with the difference in weight that the sentinels are able to impart onto the demon parts. That said, after you all, well, first off, like, you're all meeting now. Battle is done. You can kind of safely assume that these golems have the lay of the land. They're also kind of like destroying the demon, so you don't have to worry about it reconjoining.
Oh.
And Danny, you are still a fox, and you are still playing with its head.
That's such a cute mental image.
I'm just gonna look at Danny playing with it on the ground, and I'm gonna look at the remains of the giant demon, and then I'm just gonna like glance over at Liz and be like, "Well, this has been great. I got a job to do, and I'm going to attempt to. I'm gonna like take the hat off my head, toss it into the air so the point faces away from us, and it's going to grow in size to become a portal in space. And I'm going to try to go through to leave.
The second you toss your hat up, it does something you haven't seen before. It is pitch black. Normally, when you toss your hat up, you can see the stars. You can see a light shimmer of a glow that sort of creates a passageway into the hat. The hat does expand, but it is void black. Not a single light goes through. You don't see any of the light that shines from above reflecting on this surface.
I'm gonna grab the hat back. I'm gonna kind of like dust it off. Try a second time, same result. Put my hat back on and check the inside of my dress just a little bit under the hem to see if that is similarly shut off, and sure enough, nothing. I'm just like, okay. Hey folks, did any of you bring us here? Was this, did you need some help with that demon thing? If so, can we, bail? Are you all good, or?
No, it's not me.
Okay, large demon, shorter businessman. I'm gonna start to point at Dani and then see that Dani's a fox and just kind of wave her off for a sec. Just not even ask for the moment.
So has anyone seen a caravan? Kind of smelly, boxes, don't open them. Boxes, have you seen them? In that whole battle that you guys were, doing all that really cool stuff, amazing. Have you seen them?
There's only one smelly thing here. The fluff ball in the corner with the head.
Listen, man, I get that you need to find your boxes and needed to kill a demon or whatever, but I got a job to do. I need to get home. If you were the one that called me here, please send me back by the same means.
I also have a job to do, but I did not call you. That is not my demon, not a friend, not a foe, not part of the company. Well, that demon. This demon guy's with me, but that demon's not mine.
I'm going to shove my scythe back into the void from which it came, and float over to Emily, and very discreetly lean over to Emily, since she's the only person I know, and ask, "Hey, do we think this has anything to do with us royally fucking up that thing in the cauldron with the butterfly in your shop, or what do you think that's about?"
Did you put a butterfly into my potion?
That wasn't your butterfly?
No, well, there are butterflies. You could have tossed some in there. That wouldn't have changed this. But no, the cauldron falling through the floor, that's unfortunate. That's not that's a structural issue. But
you should get your rent money back.
Talking about? Yeah.
You didn't say, I definitely am not crazy. There was definitely a butterfly. It was hanging out, and then it got blown the fuck out by your cauldron. And then we're here. So I'm not saying you're at fault, but it was your shop.
No, that tracks. So what do you this might not be to my department. What are you thinking? Some sort of triggered ability on? Because there aren't butterflies on Mars. I'm gonna level with you. That's not something that happens. Just offhand. If somebody sent that in there with a triggered ability for when it got squashed, that is astoundingly forward thinking. So more likely.
Do we think one of them? I'm just leaning in. I'm leaning into Emily's ear and floating next to Emily's ear, and we're both floating next to each other and looking very stupid. I'm sure. Do we think maybe one of them did it? Do we think maybe one of them did the butterfly thing?
I'm gonna level with you. I don't think any of them has like a butterfly theme going on, dog. Like this.
But what about the little cat?
I
The
think
little
they-
cat guy who gave me the health stuff. What about that guy?
Yeah, that I don't know. He seems to just want to get back to some sort of shipment.
That
Maybe,
lady
like,
turned into a
anybody-
fox. What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Like that's not exceptionally outlandish. Like that's what? Some form of polymorph? Like that's not out of this realm.
What's a
of
polymorph?
thinking, but it's when something is turned into a form that's not. It's not. Listen, we gotta. I think she can do that. I think that's a willingness to do that thing. I think that we need to like. I'm gonna sigh and I'm gonna float over to one of the cops really quick, like the one of the golems would just be, "Hey buddy, do you speak the language I'm speaking right now by any chance?" Like, well, he's like bear hugging this demon leg or whatever's going on for him. Or
I'd
did
also like to say at this time, I'm leaning over to Bubs like, if they're whispering, we should whisper and come up with a plan, because they might kill us.
You're absolutely right.
So you could take them both, and I'll stay here, and I got you from the back.
I'll add that. I'll add that to the tab.
Great, okay.
Because this was not in the original description of the job.
It's not. It's also not in the not description. It's any threats.
I'm still adding this to the tab.
I'm not paying it, so it's okay.
What?
The company pays it, not my. I mean, they're gonna pay it.
As long as I get paid, it's fine.
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
Let's I guess try to talk to them. I don't.
And I say, hey, you with the big hat, looking in that hat. So
Yeah.
you didn't cause this, did you? They didn't come out of your hat?
Yeah, that's why I asked you what was going on, because I did this. Thanks.
Because that
I'm gonna
battle
continue.
included a lot of magic. I don't know. He got a big sword. I got a gun, but we don't do anything with magic. So that seems like your guys' kind of thing.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm asking you if you might have been responsible should maybe clue you in that, no.
I don't know.
We're
You
not
want to
responsible
play
for
catch
this
with the
one.
head with me while they're talking?
Alright,
Okay.
toss it over, but if it bleeds and just smell bad.
All right, if it's not you guys and it's not us, do you think it's? They seem pretty chill about this. I'm not. Do you think it's them?
They
I'm
do
a
seem
little
pretty chill about
suspicious.
this. I was gonna check in with the Chudlings over here. See.
I'm a fucking golden retriever character right now. Leave me be playing with my ball, man.
No. The Chudlings being the cops over there that just took the demon, not you all. You're fine.
Okay,
You're
gonna go back
you
to playing with the
enjoy that. You enjoy playing with that. Have a great.
I'll
time.
walk over and question and watch you question them, and I'll support you from back here. Yeah.
I'm glaring at the Chudlings from a distance because I'm still mad.
So I guess Clay, do they respond to me attempting to communicate with them?
You ever
In
heard
any
of
way?
Reggie Rock?
Boy,
yeah,
have
just
I.
Exactly.
It is exactly that for like at least a solid minute.
Oh, a
gonna
chatty
turn
boy.
around.
How?
Wait, if it's a solid minute, like 15 seconds in, I'm gonna like walk away or float away in this case. I'm just gonna be like, the Chuds can't help us.
However, when that is happening, there is a set of eyes that you do spot when you turn around, and behind a fallen log, like right next to a fallen log in a boulder, there is a small set of eyes that kind of just peer at you from the sidelines. That you do notice.
I'm just gonna. Hey, sorry, not to frighten you. I do see you over there. Do you speak the language I'm speaking now? Can you understand me?
Their head goes down, but not enough so that you don't see their scalp. Like, you can see that the eyes you can't see the eyes anymore, but like it is very obvious that this person's head is still there.
Okay. Okay, they might not understand me. I'm gonna like get on the ground and like kneel. It seemed like they were not like full head height for a person.
Probably not.
Okay. I'm gonna kneel like a couple feet out from wherever they're hiding and just be like, hey, I'm sorry if that demon was important to you, if you can understand me. Are you okay? Do you need help?
So when you
help
approach,
us?
when you approach, you kind of see the visage of a small girl dressed in a sort of how do I describe it? Like a sort of runic garb. She looks up at you and just says, "I'm not. You're who? Are you Beyonders?"
Maybe. The fact that you can understand me puts my heart at ease. Hey Liz, there's a small child here. You should handle this one. I'm not gonna talk to this baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out from the cops.
I float over to the young girl. I am worse at talking to children than Emily. So this is insane.
I thought it'd be funny.
I
thought it'd be really funny if I put you on the spot.
As I approach the young girl, I'm mumbling under my breath, "Beyonder, I hardly know her." And then I compose
Little girl
myself.
just looks up to you and just says, "You're a weird red lady."
And I just respond, "Yeah, I know. So."
Actually, I'm gonna turn. Are you Red Lady or am I?
Oh,
I got the red clothes, you got the
true.
red hair.
Oh, true. Yeah, which one of us is Red Lady?
It was directed at you for having the red hair.
Okay,
I
so
believe.
red hair
Oh, okay.
lady, red.
So
red
I'm Brown Lady. I don't think that's red.
Yeah, I
either.
don't think you can say that, little girl. You're gonna get canceled. You're gonna get canceled, little girl.
I don't... I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a bad thing to say.
I'm gonna run my fingers through my hair and sigh. Hey, so you probably saw that big scary thing we just fought, right? You definitely didn't see the part where I got hit in the head by one of the big stone guys. You didn't see that part. If you did, no you didn't.
That was like one of the main things I saw. I think I actually came in directly as that happened.
I'm gonna lean over my shoulder back to Emily. We're gonna have to kill this kid, Emily.
No!
Okay.
Absolutely not. There might not be another person here that speaks English.
Fine. Okay. I lean back over to the little kid. All right.
Actually, hey, if we are outworld, what did you say?
Beyonders.
Beyonders. It was something like that.
Well,
how would that? What are Beyonders?
Well, usually it's just extras to the city, but
first off, little bit. That. Go on, child.
Well, my dad says that every couple hundred years we get a new Beyonder sphere here, and they bring their own stuff, and sometimes they're hurdy. And are you hurdy?
Broadly speaking, no. Are you hurt in any way?
I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay.
I thought it was fun to mess.
Are we supposed to be here? Can we? Should we be somewhere else?
Do you have the protection of the forest?
Probably not.
Oh, well, they're gonna get you. And she points to the chuds.
Oh, they already did. They super already did, kiddo. Don't worry.
They're dealing with a bigger problem than us right now.
My dad says I shouldn't talk to people without the protection.
And then I
Okay,
walk forward and say, but if we were 𝗘𝗏, because I'm feeling a little 𝗘𝗏 actually.
Don't threaten
Where
him.
would we go?
Are you threatening the kid?
No, I'm feeling 𝗘𝗏 as in I'm hurt, like I'm in pain.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh my God.
They're not saying injured.
Do you
people,
wanna
they're
be?
saying people that cause harm to others. You
Oh,
just threatened this child.
well, no, I'm saying no. I feel 𝗘𝗏. My tummy 𝗘𝗏.
She
You
kind of
know
looks at you
what?
with wide
Like,
eyes.
you know, where can we go if I feel 𝗘𝗏? Because I don't want to stay here. Child.
She just looks at you with like wide eyes and
I
just
think he
goes,
hit his head. Do you have a doctor?
I think he hit more than that.
No.
Okay.
Do you know what a
Great.
doctor is?
Society with-
Great.
Do you know what a doctor is?
Wait, hold up. Whose child is this? The fuck?
This is a child that was not supposed to be. Are you done playing with the ball?
Yeah.
Great. I'll
Sure,
speedrun you.
I put the ball behind me.
We seem to be some sort of outside influence on another realm of being in some way, shape, or form. Don't panic. This child was not supposed to be here. Presumably, neither are we. Those chuds are gonna come back for us once they're done putting the demon in jail or something.
Oh, that demon is being torn up.
Once
like-
they're done actively dismembering that demon, we should probably bail before that happens. But
Yeah,
I'm trying to just find out, child, is there somewhere that we should go? That is.
Are you from
Do
around
you have
here?
a name, by the way?
Would my background provide any safety or communication ability with being a protector of my previous grove?
I will say that for you, you are much more able to sense the surrounding nature of this place. And you can sense that this forest is has its own heartbeat. From your experience, most nature has a variety of different ways in which it expresses its life force. However, for some reason, there's a very peculiar thing about the forest that you're standing in right now. And that is that every plant being here, including the tree sentinels, seem to be exuding the same rhythm of heartbeat that is happening across just about everywhere.
Now,
Whereas
am I-
most of let me just finish this off. Whereas most of nature is like a cacophony of different feelings, songs, and life. This one seems to be a very centralized voice that reverberates through the nature here.
So I am going to. So you guys know how to train your dragon, right?
I watched
Like the
it.
movie? Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
watched it, but
Well, have you seen the scene where Night Fury tries to do its dance to impress the Light Fury it wants to love?
Oh, you mean the
I
second
just
one?
Yes, I just start doing that dance as a.
Oh, you're not asking us in character. Okay.
Okay.
As an
You're asking
no. I'm asking if you know it to know what I'm about to do.
Okay.
And I do it as an attempt to show we come in peace and that we respect the nature with the dance of Night Fury. Yeah.
I attempt to imitate whatever the fuck Danny's doing, but I look absolutely fucking stupid doing it. I'm like a monkey dancing.
I like to think that it's like one in front of the other, and it's almost like a JoJo stand, where where the two of you are dancing together, almost in sync. I will allow you to go ahead and roll a presence
Oh, it just
And-
happens that I have a +9 on that.
you also get a boon because I have poker face as a
have
as one of my
+7
skills.
too.
So you
So-
both get boons to your presence rolls.
Which
How
dice am I rolling?
what do I roll? I have a +9.
A d20 plus your modifier
And a d4 for boon.
and a d4.
And a D4.
13 plus, I think, 7? Yes. 13 plus 7 plus 3. 23.
23. Okay. So Danny, just so you know, you can combine your roll, so you can do 1d20 plus what was
I'm
it
using the little dice roller on the side.
Oh, okay. I thought you were typing it.
No,
okay.
I tried to figure that out before and no one answered, so I've just been doing it this way.
Sorry. Here.
I don't know if the D4 actually launched or not. I think it did. Yeah, I did.
So what I just typed in right there, you can go ahead
Without
and
the period.
yeah, without the period.
Well, I'll keep my 23. I'm
Yeah. Oh no,
happy.
I'm not gonna take away your 23,
Okay.
girl. Like what?
Yeah, I'm
what
like,
are you
I
talking
ain't
about?
rolling again. That's a you problem now.
I got a
I'm
20.
not gonna make. I'm not gonna make you roll again. The two of you do your dance very much in sync, very impressively actually.
There it is.
And as that's happening, the kid just kind of like glazes over the things that Jaewon and Emily are saying, and is just solely focused on you two. And she is laughing, she
Thank
is like
God.
smiling from ear to ear, and she's going
I'm leaning over to Emily saying, I really hate children.
We need to let this play out. We were fucking up so bad.
No. Let them do it.
Listen, this child has like 5 minutes before those things end up turning that demon to pulp before we are gone. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
She kind of like tugs at Liz. I'm gonna say you're the closest one, and say, "Are you? Is that your Wolfie?"
Oh God, no. Oh God, no, small child. I was kind of hoping you would know what that was about. Hey, check this out. And then I try to summon a funny little shooting star to keep her attention, and inadvertently set my sleeve on fire.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Okay, so you're just gonna force fail this.
I mean, I didn't say it would necessarily have a bad ending.
Oh, you're gonna set your sleeve on fire, you said?
Yeah, the very end of my sleeve. I put it out immediately, but like it did catch on fire.
The fire itself is enough to freak her out.
Good.
And
Oh.
she is going to run over to Danny. And like kind of hide behind her tails.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I'm still dancing.
I don't expect you to stop.
man.
Dance Squad, could you maybe help us have this child tell us where we should possibly go that is not
Huh?
guarded by the golems?
Child? Where? There's a child? What happened?
The one
Oh,
that
yeah.
just went over to you?
Oh yeah, hi! I was kind of waving in front of his face, like very excited. Hi!
Hi.
Oh my god.
Hi!
Hi.
So
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just
Hi.
looking over at Liz.
Hi.
We're gonna die here. I'm
Hi.
sorry. We're fucked.
I've got my head in my hands.
If I die, I'm not paying you.
I'm Luna, you
4
like
minutes
cards?
remain until
Um,
the demon is destroyed.
I'm Luna, you like cards?
So I'm gonna ask if there's good place for food to the kid and kind of lean down so they can get on if they want and point and show me.
Oh yeah, we're having the festival of flowers. Come on.
There
And she
we
kind of
have our
like
answer.
she kind of
We're
like
going.
she kind of like
I'm
grabs
literally
your
fist pumping in the back.
she grabs your like a little tuft of your fur like near your collar, and then just kind of like leads you along. And the rest of you can follow suit.
I follow him. Hell
Great.
yeah.
I
Just
kinda
follow
like-
the fluffy thing.
I fall back and
You like
I
cards?
I grab Emily's like arm and make her fall back too, because if I'm floating, you're floating, and I can do that.
Yeah.
And I kind of whisper to Emily, should we use this opportunity to like maybe look around while they're keeping quote unquote everybody busy? Or should we go with them?
I think we should go with them, if only because I don't know if there are more of those golems here.
Okay, but what if it's a festival where they like eat the Beyonders? Is my concern. Like, what if that's like?
Right. You're so right. I didn't. I was assuming good festival because I was so excited to get out of here.
I've seen 𝗘 the movie in my universe. It's not good. It's not good for us.
Your universe, Liz. I'm aware.
Okay, well, watch some movies then. Get cultured. God damn.
I know what 𝗘 is. You didn't ask me if I knew what 𝗘 was. You just started.
So do you want to get stuffed in a bear or not? Are we gonna go to this festival?
I don't want to get stuck in a bear. Oh, Jesus. All right.
You're more likely to out there than in here.
I don't know if that's true.
I am in a form that is connected to literally the forest right now, and hearing and feeling.
That's true. Oh God, you're tapped in.
What?
Yeah, but I don't know if we trust you yet.
And they took away my fluffy, squishy arm ball, so I'm kind of just going with it.
That was a demon's head.
It was the arm ball. It was squishy. It's fine.
The child. The child does look up to you and says, "What's your name? Do you have a name? I can give you a name."
Me?
Yeah.
Dawn.
Oh. I was gonna name you Fluffy.
She is fluffy.
That's fine. Just don't eat us.
I feel like that's a better name.
Why would I eat you?
See? We're safe. Come on.
I don't know. Some of y'all are looking like a snack.
Okay,
I do
Liz,
finger
I
guns.
say we hold back. I say we hold back. We see if they go to put them in a bear. If they do, we bail. But
Okay, bet.
otherwise, this may be our best chance to get information because I can't get us the fuck out of here. Like
Okay, but
normal.
follow-up point, if I see like even one pigs in a blanket on that spread, I am going in there like guns blazing. And God himself can't stop me.
You will have to fucking race me for it, dog. I'm telling you right now.
We move the same speed. It's fine. It's fine. And then you can put some in your hat and then it'll be good. Like you can just put some in your hat and we can be out of here. That sounds good.
That sounds good to me. At the moment that we figure out how they get Beyonders out of here, because it sounds like we're a known quantity.
Oh God, do you think they're gonna make us do a speech?
I'm telling you, I think we got isekai'd. Like, straight up, no shot. They said once every couple hundred years, Beyonders show up. Our asses have been isekai'd. We did not get hit with the truck, but I think that
okay, but like, what kind of isekai? Like isekai, like the Wizard of Oz, or like Shield Hero?
I'm thinking like hopefully one of the ones where they peacefully live a life in the forest and then end up as the strongest after a bit, and then they like become the king's or queen's consort.
So not the one where we become like a vending machine? Like not that kind of...
I don't think we're going to become a vending machine.
Okay.
And I don't think we're going to like... this doesn't seem very lit RPG of them. I haven't seen a single skill screen pop up since I got here.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, do you think they have electricity here?
I'm just gonna go by the rustic theming and say probably not, which is a huge bummer. I'm not touching my phone right now. I mean, I guarantee you we don't have service.
It's the air conditioning that I'm worried about. Anyway, all right, whatever. Follow the to the festival. I haven't eaten in like 3 hours. You have no snacks in your store.
I do.
Sorry,
have
I'm hangry.
Snacks, but I knew that you would go for them. You just had to ask.
My blood sugar is low. I'm a little hangry. I apologize. Let's go to the festival.
I understand. Not every day we get isekai'd. Let's go to the
I also got hit on the head by a chudling. I'm having a rough day.
Yeah, no, that like business fox, like healed you up, whatever he has.
Mind
Is
you,
he
the only thing
Fox?
Good.
I've said to Bubs is just that
Yeah.
if we see more of
What was
those
the, like,
mossy
ears and the
things,
tail?
the kids come for us, we shooting, I'm shooting, you're slicing. Like, you know,
We already have a plan.
yep.
Mossy things?
Y'all have a plan?
You know, those,
The
those
cops.
the chuds, yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah,
chuds.
if we see
Okay.
more of those,
Chuds.
like, you know, we're like, no question.
So I think
Also, it took
following at a
every-
respectful distance, but hovering out of chud range.
It took everything in my power to not spoil the vending machine arc of this campaign.
Hell yeah.
Oh, god damn it. We did get isekai'd. We did get... oh.
My stomach growls loudly, loud enough that the rest of the people in the party can hear it, and they all turn and look at me, and I just don't acknowledge it and gaslight everyone about it.
You sound
So-
hungry though.
Dog, we heard you. Let's
You
go.
all follow the child through the forest. She takes you through a number of various trees and old boulders, and brings you to a clearing in the forest. A large, essentially a large cornucopia extends across in the middle of the forest, and inside is a large amount of wooden shelters, but not made out of board or any like man-made things. All of these shelters seem to be the trees themselves almost forming habitats for all of the residents inside. It's very but not extending over to the rest of the forest. It's a very peculiar location that they go to. In the center of this place is one beautiful, ginormous flower that is ready to bud at the very tip. But even before it's budding, you can see that the petals, the few petals that have already started to release itself, are of a extremely vibrant purple, pink, and cyan color. One that is gorgeous to look at, and it's only because of the clearing in the trees that it seems to be able to do such a thing. This location seems to be teeming with a good amount of different people that are going forward, that are walking around, setting up things for a festival, setting up the tables, setting up the drinks. One thing you've noticed about this location is that there doesn't seem to be a wall around this place. There doesn't seem to be much protection, if that makes sense. As in, like, no fortifications in this place, which strikes some of you as odd, as normally places like this where there's likely monsters around need to have some sort of fortification to survive in this place. But something in you is seeming that this is very different. It's a very different place. And as the kid leads you all into the glade, which I have written down as the location, but I forgot where it is. I believe that this is a good place to end and a good place to start us off next week.
Okay.
And I love Olive Garden.
When you're here, you're family.
I'm not.
When we're
This
here,
is
we're
not
family.
Olive Garden.
This is
I'm
how we
not
all
calling
become
this place-
friends.
All right. Well,
Just
being
saw
Luna
some
knows
kind of
me, I
Olive
just kind
Garden.
of drag Luna with me to go take a nap.
Is that what you sound like when you
Are
take
you
a
still in
nap?
your fox form? Are you still? Are
Yep.
you just gonna like pick her up with your like?
Yep. Grab food. Grab her. Bye. Sleep.
Amazing.
I just like throw myself onto the floor. Just
I'm hunting for
sleep.
snacks like a
Good
truffle
I'll
pig.
just pick up Lunaria like a dog does to its little pup by its scruff. She'll be fine.
Wait, how large are you?
Large.
Very.
Large. Oh, I
Very.
thought you were like the size of a tiny chihuahua. I was like,
No.
what?
No, she is large.
Oh, I was like,
She's-
wow, this tiny dog is just carrying me around.
Arguably the size of the chudlings,
All right,
if that helps the
Fluffy.
mental image.
fluffsters.
But yeah, I think that was a successful
We didn't die.
first thing.
We did it.
I was very
Yeah.
afraid with those dice rolls, but you know what? It's better to get it out at the first fight than to have it come at the last fight, right?
Right.
All right.
Yay!
But that said,
Yay! I didn't say it a single time.
a very successful start. I'm very proud of you all. I'm proud of myself for forcing Emily to use that extremely OP item.
Oh, I get another one next encounter. We're good.
What
What do you mean it's dissolved in my hands like dust?
I gotta read
Like,
chemist.
I'm
I gotta
assuming
fucking
that
read
it's
chemist.
leaving my inventory after this.
I was so worried you were gonna hit me with some kind of chemist bullshit where it says, yeah, you can just make it from nothing.
No,
You just make this
consumables
shit.
actively say in the book, consumables have one use per scene or encounter, and that use recharges after the scene or encounter ends.
Oh no.
Like actively, as a rule of consumables. It's just that being chemist gives me 6 additional consumable slots of any
so
tier.
Emily,
What
Oh,
the
can
fuck?
can I perchance drink said consumables at any point and just kind
Dog,
of become...
I have so many potions, brews, and elixirs
let's go.
for you. You have no idea. And
Let's go.
again, I can
Have-
throw them shits on reaction.
And you know what? If magic doesn't work, I have a business proposition for you. Very lucrative.
Is your business proposition the gun?
No, it's
I'm
selling
literally- I'm
the
thinking about my
regenerating
dropped
potions.
contract.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay. I
thinking
thought
about
you were.
my dropped contract back home, and I'm just like, I might need that.
Yeah, like listen, you can recharge those, and that's like never-ending inventory.
I low-key thought you meant like if your potions fail, then I've got a solution, and you take out the fucking gun.
I mean,
Plan B.
listen, why do you think I carry it?
In
It's
fact,
so based.
right before the session ends, can I ask in character, have any of you seen midsommar? Just to catch a vibe to see if they're from our
Who the
universe.
fuck is Midsommar?
I'm already. I'm
You
already
pronounce
sleeping.
midsummer really, really weirdly.
Oh, these
But I
people
do
have never
like
seen
summertime.
elevated. They've never seen
Yeah,
elevated
I get,
horror,
like, a
Emily.
Huge fucking like sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Emily, these
Like,
people aren't
Who the
culture.
fuck? They sound hot.
Crazy.
Alright.
Emily's gonna lose her shit, bro.
We have been pulled. Like that was the check for me. I just realized that I kind of assumed that you were all magical entities from Earth and adjacent. No.
That
None
one's
of
a.
your asses
that
assumed
one's a-
Midsommar.
I'm leaning over to Emily and gesturing wildly at Danny. That one is a fox or a dog or a wolf. I'm not good at animals. And that one, pointing at Bubs, is red. So I don't think they're from our universe.
Man, you're flying. We don't get to really make judgment calls on what is or is not from our universe.
I
I
guess.
really love how your tests for whether or not they're based in Earth is if they've watched Midsommar.
If they even know what it is. If they're reacting
Midsommar
to it in
test.
this way.
That's gonna be
Harry
the-
Aster test.
Literally
The
did a
multiversal test.
dragon dance of peace. Do you think I'm caring about that?
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I don't think I've heard of Midsommar until today.
Okay, we have to kill Clay.
Oh wow.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Clay's not
Yeah,
from this
I agreed with that.
universe.
We are playing Final Fantasy. Killing God is possible.
That's
True.
That's true.
Killing God is always possible.
I've played these
Uh,
games before.
I will say I did not plan for me to be the final boss, but I mean I can write something in.
For those
Even
who do
if you were
not
to write it
know-
in,
Can I
writing an
flirt
avatar
with
of
the
yourself
final
to be the
boss?
final boss, still.
For those who do
ultimately-
not know the dance, I just posted it in the Silver Swallow chat.
Oh, I love this
Oh,
actually.
good, excellent.
Beautiful.
How did you do this with the facilities that you own?
floof around me. Tails.
Yeah.
I'm more I'm a little bit more confused about how Luna did it than Danny.
I think Luna's
They
just
just, like,
got like
put
her
their arms
arms
up.
to the
Yeah, they
side,
just
and
put
yeah,
their
it's just
arms
like
up.
ducking the head up and down.
So real Miku Hatsune leak dance ass activities.
Yeah,
Leak spin ass activities.
Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, do you guys know Hatsune Miku?
Miku is my mother.
Yo, Miku's her mother! I'm gesturing wildly at Luna.
Miku is my mom. She made Minecraft.
Crazy lore drop.
She birthed me.
I love the hearing Miku and then immediately soy jacking.
I came out of her ass, trust.
Hatsune Miku.
I see the light in the horizon. Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku.
Miku.
Miku is canonically a multi-dimensional being, though, so...
And they're all
We should
canon.
Definitely
That's true.
show the dragon dance on the screen so people now know what the heck actually happened.
All right.
Bro, I am so dissociated right now. I'm gonna eat dirt.
There's a
No worries.
spread.
Spud?
Sent via throne.com.
Chud?
Yeah, I was like, we're going to a festival.
Oh. You mean to tell me you don't eat dirt in festivals? What?
Sent
Well.
via throne.com.
That
You,
is...
you like
That's
pig in a
so bad.
blanket or something like that.
I need like 8 pig in a blankets.
Am I gonna have to watch Midsommar for the next...
Yes.
No.
Should.
Yes.
You definitely
That's
should.
your homework. That's your homework.
Actually,
Not
you
you
know what?
get
Yeah,
homework.
just go watch Midsommar.
I'm afraid that's what's gonna end up happening. Is I'm gonna go showed up ready for like the next
sent
session. I'm
via
like, okay, I've got
throne.com.
all the people, and you guys are just gonna keep making Midsommar references that I'm not gonna understand.
And what's gonna be even better is the characters who don't know what it is, like making subtle ones that you can't really address because we haven't seen the movie.
Oh my
If
god.
they try to Midsommar
It's
us, I'm
a
just gonna
movie?
Wicker Man him. I'll be
What's
in the bear
that?
suit and I'm gonna fucking slug
Okay.
a nun.
Which Wicker Man? The Wicker Man where they put the bees on his head, or the Wicker Man where he's got the penis made of wicker? Which one?
We are not bringing up that
Specifically
fucking
the
wicker
bees
abomination.
one, but I'm going to try to avoid the bee situation.
Well, while you guys sexualize
The Wicker Man, not
wicker
Wicker
baskets,
Man.
I'm gonna go get food because I'm dizzy and still sick.
Go eat girly pop.
Feel better soon.
Girl, Dani.
Goodbye, feel
I want
better.
Have you all
Lunch.
not heard about the upcoming movie Wicker Man based on the Wicker
Why?
husband myth or short story, whatever you call it?
It's based
Trust me,
on
if you
it's
look at
based
the
on
voice
something?
chat,
It's based on a story that is
Unfortunately.
more or less, it sounds like 1-to-1 with the actual plot.
Oh yeah.
Where, like, I may be spoiling the movie if I reveal this, so just tell me if you don't want to hear it.
They show his dick
But-
in the trailer, Emily. I don't think it
Did
matters
they
if you
show
spoil
his
it.
Dick in
I
a
don't
trailer?
think they show. Well, they don't show it. They make like a wooden wicker creaking sound,
Do show it.
and
They
then
do
he
show
very
it.
clearly is getting a wicker erection.
He's showing
see the
full
penis?
handle.
Full handle is
But-
raised.
But
Didn't
no,
we have, like,
it's
a full session
in the
about this
original
on session
story.
0?
Like
We did.
she goes to what's his name? The dude who played in Game of Thrones. Like you know.
Oh,
the guy I'm talking about,
Skarsgård?
right? No, not him.
John
Oh,
He's also in Game of
oh.
Thrones.
Oh my god, you just the
Dinklage,
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, the
Dinklage,
dink.
thank
The
you. He's also in
Dinklage.
Destiny.
Dinkelberg.
Briefly. But yeah, no, so she goes to Dinklage and she says, "Make me a husband," and he's like, "Great." So he makes her a husband, but the husband is too hot and too good at chores and makes all the other ladies jealous. So they all come up with a plot to make her think that he got one of the ladies in town, Wicker, pregnant. So they commission him, Dinklage, to make a Wicker baby that makes her disown her Wicker husband because she thinks that somebody else got that Wicker D. And then that causes problems, and the Wicker Weaver, seeing all of this, goes like, "Okay, I'll make a Wicker wife for whoever wins the raffle," and everybody like puts in a bunch of money, and then he shows that he actually used the kind of wicker that has like hella thorns in it, and the wife is actually covered in thorns, and she like smooches the guy,
Ouch.
but it's a big thorny smooch, so he's just like, "This is terrible, I hate this." And then I think the Wicker husband and baby and the woman who originally requested it all like leave town, and everybody else just has to kind of deal.
That is an
That
insane
Wickard came from the moon.
connection of words.
And then they're
There are
making a
3
film out
original
of this.
sentences left.
None of these words are in the Bible.
Wait,
That's
you
what
mean
I
to
know for
tell
sure.
me- You mean to tell me '𝗃 happened?
Before
Yeah,
GTA
no,
6.
actively.
Oh my fucking god.
But way
still
before
time, the movie's
GTA
not out
6.
yet.
This is like an older story.
Never mind.
All right. Well, on that note, I think this is a good place to wrap. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Unless there's anything Clay has to add, that'll do it for session 1.
When is session 2 if we have a prospective date? Or when
Session 2 will be next Wednesday.
Hell yeah. 1 week sessions.
If that's okay with everyone, I'll double check.
Yeah.
Should be
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
pretty sure that everyone's fine for weekly sessions instead of bi-weeklies.
Hell
But,
yeah.
yes.
I used to pray for moments like these.
True.
Yippee! I'm finally gonna start understanding this fucking like system. I'm so confused by the system.
You are always free to message me any questions, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
I'm just glad we figured out how to break it today.
I'm gonna have to double check 2 things.
I'm actually gonna be clear on stream. Am I losing my hourglass?
I am gonna figure that out.
I hope I don't lose my 6 boons, my 66s.
My 2 pieces of homework. One is, do I determine whether or not Emily is allowed to have a fuck you boss mechanic? And 2,
A lot of bosses will have status immunities. A lot of them are heavy.
that is true. I just didn't expect that the one I custom made for this was going to need that. And you know what? That's on me. That's on me. That is on me. That's on me.
I can make it 1d3 targets as well. I'm gonna tell you up front. I can mix that.
You think the 1d3 targets is the issue? You think it's the fucking 1d6 like possible
1d10 stop. Yeah.
Is that supposed to make it better?
Clay?
No, it's worse. It's 1d10 stop to 1d3 targets, and I get to improve the results by +1.
Clay.
Yes.
It's bad, dog.
I have one last question before I go to bed.
I have one last answer for you, and then I'm kicking you out.
Was it possible to flirt with the boss?
Not in any fucking universe.
Fuck.
That's not going to stop me from trying.
You're...
Yeah, that was the question. I will try every single encounter.
I will
Now we're talking.
not plan around it. That's what I'll say.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys again so much for joining me for episode 1. I am very excited to see where this goes. And I will see you guys.
Jazzed.
Me too. And I will see you guys in a week.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. I've disappeared also, it seems. I am also going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for joining us for session 1 of Silver Swallow. We will return in a week. I will be back tomorrow. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evenings. I will see you all later.